Hello, everybody. So it's taking me a second to get everything going. So I've got two more boxes today. We're gonna see what's up. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking. I'm gonna go through these as fast as I can today. I've got two more boxes or four more boxes. I think I have two more boxes at my other bank. And then one of my banks that I use all the time basically told me to go pound salt, and they're not ordering on a weekly basis for me. What is this hovering over? Hey, Andrews, BMC, and Lucky James. Check this out, guys. Silk purple. I like this color. The bottom would have been a little better if I hadn't sprayed so much hairspray on the bed. It would have been a more smoother. You wouldn't see all these like different. But yeah, I like that. That's a good color. It's pretty cool. If you ever want any, let me know. I do 3D prints. That's actually, I tried to print one in silk lime, and it came out really nice. Except for this is not spaced out the right amount. So this might be good for like flips or round or whatever, like basic coins or whatever, but it does not hold. The spacing is not the same as this one. The spacing is just way off. This one here is too thick, and it's just too closed. I don't know. Anyway, New Marshall, I need to know what color you want the jewelry box. I was going to print it, but I don't have a color for you. I can't remember what color you wanted the box to be printed in, so I didn't print it. As soon as I know that, I can get it printing tonight. So if you would be so kind just to let me know in chat what I'm not going to lift these lids open. I'm just going to do this here. And then I'm going to tell you, I have rolls available, 100 rolls for donators if anyone's interested. They're $3 a roll. And I'm just going to do it like this. Box 1, box 2. I don't put funky letters on them. Copper. Okay, copper. I'll write that down. You want the silk copper. New Marshall. I thought I wrote that down before, but apparently I didn't. Jewelry box. Silk. Copper. Right. There's that. Here's silk purple if you didn't see it when I was showing it a minute ago. Came out really nice. So I like the reflection, the way it shines. The cartwheel, if you will. Pretty nice. Anyway, if anyone wants some, I think I'm just going to open box 1 first. Obviously, we'll just do one, and then we'll see what happens. If there's any enders, and I have no donators, the enders go to me. Why? Because why not? I don't know. Anybody want any rolls before I open it? Anybody at all? Oh, there's Tasman.
Yeah, I've been back here for a while.
No, you haven't. Shh. Don't lie.
Yeah.
He's lying. He's lying,
Morning,
folks.
everybody. I think I said hi to everybody.
Can we have some silver, please? I don't see anything. All right. Well, since I don't see anything, we'll just start stacking them out and getting going.
Stacking and cracking.
Yep. I got these 2 boxes to rush through. Then I got to run to the bank and swap them out for the other ones. We've got some tuning on it. And then fly back and do the other 2. And then that will be the boxes for the week. Oh, no, crap. I forgot. I got 2 coming from Loomis that I got to do after that. So I got a lot. I gotta rush these out today. Like some serious rushing. I'll move my camera in a minute. I know it's at a funny angle. I guess it. Yeah, I don't see it.
Uh-oh. Look. I had a killer.
Meow, 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 let me in. It's chilly out here. Meow. Let me in, you mean bastard.
And now she elected to go outside. They got that big thick coat. It doesn't bother them.
Fingers crossed.
Come on, Silva.
Yeah.
I go silver and don't
I don't
make a
see one
noise.
in here,
Yeah, I've been the last few channels I've been looking through. Their watching them doing the box hunt, and they're just like crap.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
But you know, it's getting that time of year. People are going to start dumping stuff because of Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this year goes.
It didn't do much good here, but I know a few places. I know your best dump last year was November.
Yeah, you were saying. Oh, let's get the camera going. This got a really cool tuning going on this 72. I want to show it because it's really cool. It's first roll, but look at this. Look at that. Oh, God. Looks like the wind. It's a little wind whipped.
Jeez. Yeah, it looks like
No.
From there, I thought you found one at first. Yeah, that thing is seen its better. Oh my God, it's bleeding from the eyeballs.
Yeah.
What the heck? Yeah, that thing got run over or something.
No, that's liquid. It's melted it. Whatever hit it melted the shit out of it.
And maybe somebody hit it with a blowtorch.
Hey, let's try and tone this one up. It's melting.
Hey, get off my screen.
A 2021. Nothing special, but it was kind of neat looking. Maybe that's a good sign. I'm going to pretend that it's a good sign.
You need to find some lint or piece of paper inside one of the rolls.
Yeah, the lint.
Yeah, the lint luck.
I'll take. I'd like to find an 87. Those are always a good sign. Those normally follow a collection dump of some sort. At least a 40 dump.
Oh, that was nice. So she came inside to say hello. Yeah, now she's going to her tree. Don't do it now, but I just thought I'd mention I put up a new mail call video just a little while ago. Don't leave now.
Did you post the link?
Oh, hold on. Dink. Let me go over and get it.
Post the link.
There we go.
Say, hey, here's my link. Check out my video. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Andrew's Northwest Coins. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hi. If I didn't, I apologize.
Anyway, here's my link. Don't go. You don't need to go over there now. But it was some stuff I found, or not found. Well, one thing I got from an LCS, and the other three things I won on Peg Leg Stackers. I was kind of on a roll that day. Win the race, win the numbers, and then he threw an extra copper in there.
78.
Boy, have you seen Andrew? And he's almost up to 500 already. It seemed like less than 2 months ago, we were getting him up to 100.
I don't recall.
Well, I know that we did a push here, did a push on coppers, and got him up to 100. And I swear that was like 2 months ago. And I checked the other, it was either yesterday or the day before, and he's like 4 something. I
He'll
mean,
pass me very quickly.
huh?
He'll pass me.
Oh yeah, I mean, he blew by me. I had 100 before he was still just barely starting out when I hit my 100, and he just wham. Yeah, he'll the rate he's going, like February, maybe March, he'll be at 1,000. I mean, the way he grew from like 50, 60 to almost 500. I swear it was like 2 months ago. What'd you say, Andrew? It's only a couple months ago you were at 100, right?
Hey, is that something? Maybe not.
Let's see.
It is. Holy shit. Look at that.
Oh, hello.
It's hard to see. Oh, damn. Look what's right next to it.
I want a proof. All right, let's throw a 90 and let's throw a 90 in there. Let's fill the board.
This was next to it.
What's that? Oh, and an NIFC.
And look, it's my birth year.
Yeah, you see the coloring on that?
On which?
On that 80.
Yeah,
I can see a lot of purple in it. Unless it's just your camera.
Like the edges on that. Like, look at it's like extremely white.
Yeah, I mean, that's almost looks like it came out of a freaking set and they just dumped it. I'm on focus. Yeah, that's I mean, that almost looks like a brand new coin.
Yeah, I mean,
I wonder if we lost. I think we lost Andrew already.
That's right. So all I need is a 90.
You can use that other burn coin as a miscellaneous or melted coin.
Yeah, miscellaneous, I guess, would be anything with a sticker or paint. Oh, I need to put two.
You need to put one in, 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a 40 and a proof in one roll. Looks like this could be a good one.
Well, actually, that sucks because I don't have 2 extra. I don't have 2 extra halves. So,
well, that sucks.
Like that. That's cool. So let me find. Oh, so the skunk pool is now back to 0.
Yeah.
So a skunk streak, I would say, is 2 boxes or more. Hey, Gregory Gibson. So if I get 2 boxes with no silver, then I'll start the skunk pull over, and the first guess could be 3 or more. Because until I get 2 dead boxes, I can't start the skunk streak pull. Skunk pull, you know what I mean? At least to me, it doesn't make sense to even try without a skunk streak going. At least that's how I see it. 82.
Yeah, you took the scope off the screen.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll bring it up here in a second. So that's a nice 8. That's a nice 68. Like, I'm surprised how nice it is. The edge. Look at the edge of this thing. Hold on. Tell me that doesn't look like freaking copper.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
That one definitely would have fooled me.
So that's why I grabbed it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this looks sort of silvery, but it looked like a newer coin. And this one here, we got a dark that one in. That one looks like a 40. And that's weird. I don't know. Never seen that before. Oh yeah, I have proofs. 40% proofs have that coppery edge to them. Why does that look like shit?
Did they make a 40% and 80 on the proof?
No, 90, 70, and then they stopped till 92.
Okay, that's what I thought. I knew it was somewhere in the 90s. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, 92.
I
For
was
some reason, it was
94
a huge gap.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't need to be making any silvery stuff now. I don't know.
They should have made 87. They should have made some of those 87s 40%ers.
I'd like him to go back and do it. This might be something, maybe. Yes, it is. Look at that. Number 2. Is this something?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
that one's a cool looking one.
Yeah. All right, flip her over.
No.
I got a 7. I got a 72 that, I mean, it almost looks like there's not there. I mean, if you look straight on it, but I've tilted the coin and I can almost look like I can see like little niches.
Your train.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do that. We're going to try and keep them in the order like a book, top to bottom, left to right, on whatever I might find today.
And here's the 90.
No, there's nothing in this one. Well, that's 240.
Well, BMC says Beetle Benji juice.
What?
Benji juice.
It'd be nice to find a Benji.
Yeah, I think that when you're done with this and oh shoot, sorry. When you head out to there, I'm gonna head down to my place where they have the constitutional. I hope I see if they have any. And now I found out why they're not. There's this one guy comes in, he doesn't even look at them. Just whatever they have, he just takes them. Except he doesn't. Well, he takes all the quarters. That's why I'm having trouble finding quarters. He doesn't like the dime.
Tell him to hold them for you. But like, hey, hold me some shit. Call me when you have some. That's what I say.
Oops.
Only one person snag all the goodies.
Yeah, especially since they know I'm doing that quarter book and I'm looking
for specific ones. Yeah. The one shop down in Cleveland, they were like, "Oh yeah, we got this but you can't go through them. You just got to buy them, take them, and then you can go through them at home."
Yeah, see,
I'm like, whatever, I'll do that because I actually just want them all. Like I just want. Yeah. I'll go through them later. I like buying a bunch. Some people like to, if they're like you, like if you're just doing the book, then yeah, you only want the ones you want.
Right.
But I want them all, so bring it on. I'll take them all.
Let's see. I think I'm down to. I'll tell you in a second. I'm not. I'm down. I don't have that many left. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to 7.
Down to 7 that you need.
Uh-huh. And I mean, it's not like they're. Well, 2 of them are low minty. You know what 2 of those are. But the other ones, well, I guess the 36S is a little bit lower. But I mean, 8.25 million, 9.5 million, 5.6 million. I mean, that's not like they're that rare, but it's mainly the San Francisco's. Yeah, the 43S, the 40S, the 36S, the 35S, the 32S. I mean, I could get both the 32s, but I'm just not willing to pay the money that he wants for them.
Yeah, I'll wait till I find it.
I mean, if I wanted, I mean, the ones you have are in, they're in decent shape. But for what he's asking for them, I think
I still can't
they're
believe I
not in that
sold
good
a
shape for what he's
32 for
asking.
melt.
I mean, it's like the 32D. I mean, I would say a low AU at the best. He wants $330 for it, and that's like, no, I'm not paying $330 for a quarter. Hey, there's B and K Gold.
B&K. I found 240s and an 80 proof, 80S proof, which is up on the screen right now. The top two, the top 68 and the 80, I found sandwiched next to each other in the same roll. And a couple rolls later, I found the second one. Just trying to find a little more if we can. I got the song "Weathered" by Creed in my head. It's a good song. Show me. Oh, here we go. Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Right where my thumb is.
Oh yeah. Is there? What about?
Hold on. Now you can see it.
That's a 40.
Yeah.
That one I can tell.
Oh, what do you know?
Screen.
Oh, hold on.
Another 68.
Yeah.
68 dump.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, it's in not too bad shape. Not quite as good as that first one, but it's better than the second one.
Yeah, not bad though. Somebody's turning in all their 68s. Hey, Copper.
What the what?
Just a skosh jealous. Well, I had a nice run-in with my one bank, and they were giving me crap about getting my rolls or getting my order. So
We don't have room in this.
the day started off a little rough there, so it's nice to get back on a little bit of silver.
Are you kidding? The mailman goes on vacation, so they close the post office. Read that Andrew's post.
Yeah, I just did. Well, I mean, if you're in a small town and you only got one postman, then
they should have a relief.
yeah,
but I guess it's out of ways. Nah, it's there.
I don't know. Just can't let me hope, can you?
What's up there, Copper? You still in Cali?
We are rusted and weary. So, Copper, when are we going to do a box battle with these halves? Oh, by the way, I went through the rest of those pennies I had, and I found like 20 more Wheaties, or 10. I don't know. That many Wheaties, however many that equals. And what else did I find? Oh, a 2000 wide AM.
I still haven't been able to find those wide AMs.
Yeah, that's the second one I found, and I think we have a proof here. No, it's just a fat coin.
And the last box that I did, I found a 1917 and a 1920.
I think mine was the earliest was a 20-something, 29, I think. I don't know. The last few rolls, I would have been gaining some points there. So, how many points do you get for a 2000 wide AM? Do I
I
win the
believe
box
it's
battle
10.
there?
10 or
Huh?
20.
I would think higher than
I think it's
10.
20. I think it's 20 points for the varieties. It's been a while since I've looked at that.
I would think that's a lot higher than that. Come on.
Well, Copper, he's the one that
That's
made
like,
up the list. How much is
I
the
know,
varieties?
I know it's technically a variety of a coin, but isn't it an error coin, sort of?
Yeah, well, the variety is an error. Yeah, see, he doesn't remember either.
Another one. Look at how dark this one is. Shit.
Yeah, maybe it's an older one.
Look how dark.
64.
Hold on. It's a little bit toned here.
Come on, 64. Well, I guess you.
I love 68s. Why? Just because they keep popping out of these rolls.
Yeah, Copper, isn't it like 20 points for air variety? A variety in the scoring is 20 points, right?
Oh, look.
Okay.
Another NIFC.
He says he has to look it up.
So this is obviously somebody's 1968 dump. It's a small dump, but
well, you don't know. I mean, you still got almost half the box left.
yeah, it could be a solid. Could be one full roll in here.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't know. I'm already up to 5 or 4.
Oh, you're okay. You're saying okay. Hi, Coin Junkie.
Coin junkie. The second coin from the top there is an 80s proof. So all I need is find is a miscellaneous and a 90, and we got ourselves a fill the board giveaway coming up.
Well, I think that melted coin. That melted coin that looked like somebody.
That could be a miscellaneous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, how often do you see those?
I'll count it as miscellaneous because that is kind of awkward. It was toned and melted. It looked like acid hit the coin is what it looked like. It's some type of post mint damage for sure.
Yeah, when you first flipped it over, I thought, oh, you had a DDR on it until you started showing the rest of the coin. I said, nah, something got on it. If somebody really doesn't like their 68, so they gave them to you.
Mm-hmm. 5
and you take them.
Fill up the board. What's up? We were just talking about filling the board. So I've concluded that if I get a 90, I'll do a fill the board giveaway. I'm not holding my breath on it because normally when you get that many 40s, it's just 40s. But I'm being a little pessimistic on it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce his last name.
I have another box to go through, and it's a sister box, so we'll see what happens. Maybe the next box has the 90. You got a whole day of hunting to go through today. Plenty of time.
Oh, excuse me.
Giving that one a little extra care to try and find something good out of it. I guess it doesn't matter how fast or slow you hunt it. It's either in there or it's not. Can't make it appear just by hunting it.
I have a little bag for you. Oh, well, happy birthday, Vinny.
Happy birthday.
Jaja or Jaji coins.
Hey, Jaji. I mean, you could say Jaji, Yayi. Judgy.
Just don't
JJ.
call him like it is.
An old dry spell here. Made it here where else you can.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
Huh.
So I take it you don't have a bakery on your island. Had to fly in a birthday cake for his son.
You know, it's,
No FG.
they have this new invention in the kitchen called an oven. I'm being a smart ass. That would suck having to fly it in from another. Hey, Les, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a decent box so far. Still got what's underneath the scope. The scope is sitting on a bunch of the rest of the rolls. I just sat it there just to. I think I see another one. What is this? Is that?
Just have to know how to use it.
Oh, that's nothing. Well, man, trial and error. If you burn the house down, you know you did wrong. Right?
True.
Well, yeah, I won't do that again. Yeah, it's all 68s. There's the second coin down. This one here, underneath that one is an 80S proof. Though these two are in the same roll, and then so far it's been 40s, 68s galore. I'd like to find some more though. We have another 68 or 64, preferably.
Yeah, 58 would be nice.
This? No. It's P. Oh, look, another 2010. Mm-hmm. That's 3 or 4 NIFCs now. Well, okay. Oh, sorry about that. Whenever I find NIFCs, I normally find silver. Oops.
You know, out of all those boxes that I did down here, I found not one NIFC. So somebody's pulling them out here.
Oh, you bastard phone. I'm going to put him on mute for a second. Well, you're on mute. You're on mute. I muted you for a second there so you could figure out what's going on with your phone.
I just sent him a message, said I'll call you back later.
Are back there's silver being found.
Just my friend from Vegas.
Cake had Call of Duty Vanguard Imagine on it.
Image.
Imagine.
Yeah, but we know what it meant.
I didn't until you said image. I was like, oh. His phone auto-corrected. Got a new oven 2 years ago. First new oven in 25 years. Took a little trial and error to get the bacon ready. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. You burn the house down, you know you did wrong. How do you think they figured it out in the olden days? Well, I had the heat a little too high, and there goes the house. Honey, what happened? Well, what had happened was propane. Damn it, Bobby!
Yeah, don't worry about it, Andrew. He's a grammar Nazi.
I am German.
Yeah.
Can't help it. I know some people hate it, but hey, if you think about it, I'm just trying to educate the world to have better grammar. There's nothing wrong with sounding a little smarter every day. Sounding more intelligent. I'm not finding crap now. What the hell? This is malarkey. Vinnie Mays coins.
The smile on his face and Jill has 40. Yeah.
Six or 9 rolls. 6. Jesus, I can't count. 9 rolls left. I'm feeling like we'll get one more 68. At least I'm hoping.
Now, counting is not his forte, Andrew.
Nope. I'm good with grammar, not counting, not math. The only counting I know is how much somebody owes me. How much I owe and how much someone owes me. That's all I know. My dad always said, you need to know if you owe money or if someone owes you. Okay. And if they owe you, they better pay up. And if you owe them, tell me to pay them next week. Hold on, Peter. I got to rob Paul. Give me all your money, Paul. Here's your money, Peter. All right, 7 rolls left. There we go. Can we have one more? Can we have one more? Yeah. Well, 68, sir. 68, except for the 80. That's the only one that not. Who's 68? Ugh. Yeah. 5 more rolls, and then we move on to box 2. And then I got to drive all the way back over to the bank to pick up the other 2 boxes. I love driving my car, but damn it, I just want to like have the boxes here already. And just open them and go. Why can't I do that? Four more rolls. I have this feeling the boxes that I pick up from the other bank that are the double stack boxes, they're gonna have something good in them. I don't know what. Come on, 3 rolls. Spit out one more. One more silvery something or other. What is this face you're making? You're making a goofy face. You're like gritting your teeth into the camera for some reason.
I'm looking at this 71 on my scope. It looks like a DDO, but having trouble
isolating it.
Yeah, because it's not really showing the markers on the R, but the T up top it looks like it has extra metal to the left, and it's a kind of extra big T, but I can't really see the serif that well to see if it's split, because it's
2 rolls left. Then we're moving on to the next box.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's
1 roll left, and then we're moving on to the next box. Last roll of box 1. 40s. That's it. Just 4 40s and an S proof out of that box, which isn't bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, there's that. Parts off the desk. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. Close this up. I'm down $10. So I gotta make sure I have cash on me, which I do when I take this back, because they're gonna be like, "Where's the other 10?" Let me wash my hands real fast. Don't see anything. Just like the last box, didn't see anything, and then poof, silver was popping out of the rolls. Maybe, I don't know. No, never mind. I don't see anything with this either. Don't see anything with these ones. I have yet to get a Kennedy Ender, a 64. I have found a Benji proof Ender. I have found a 40, obviously.
A Walker.
Yeah, a Walker. What the hell does that say? DC. Yeah, Walker Ender. No barbers. I've yet to find a barber.
Unless you want to count those customer rolled ones you did have some 64s at the end.
No, I don't count that one because that was somebody's collection. Like this, the box, totally different.
I'd still count it.
No, because it didn't have any. It didn't have any enders. I had picked up those rolls separate from that box. Like that box didn't have any 90 enders. It was all 40s. It was a lot of 40s. Don't get me wrong. It was quite a bit of 40s. I loved it. But it would have been nice to be a few 90 enders, I guess, or a few more 90s. There was a total, I think, of like 13 90s that day? Something like that.
Something like I can't remember. That was almost a year ago. That was something like that.
I can't believe I didn't pick it up earlier from that bank. They kept telling me, "Oh yeah, they turned this box in." I'm like, "Oh," and I kept ignoring it. No, and then finally, hey Silvera. Finally, I was like, you know what? Hell of it. Just give it to me. I'll just, whatever. It'll just be a random search. That was the best decision I think I've ever made when it comes to coin hunting. So far, nothing. Ooh. It's like this box is so dusty, it's making me sneeze. Oh. Come on. Give me some more silver, please. Just a little bit more silver, please. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Les. I'm going to switch to this view here. Boop. That way you can see my hands a little better.
Can't tell.
Oh, that's a really shiny 72. That's one coin I've been itching to find. The 72 No FG in good shape, as well as a high leaf, low leaf. Those are my two, like, what do you call it? Unicorns, my Eleanors. Fable creature, impossible to captures. Like gone in 60-second coins. But to find that 2000 wide AM yesterday was pretty cool. That's the second one I found. I was hoping to find a 99. Apparently that's the hardest one to find.
The 2000 is still pretty hard too. Yeah, that's why I keep going through the pennies, and I haven't been able to find them either. I haven't found any of them.
No, I've only found 170S. That was the first $50 silver coin I've ever found. And I found 170D. Only one.
You've found quite a few 87s.
This one coin makes me think that it could have been until I put it under the scope. Then I see all the copper out.
It's copper.
Bastard. Totally ruined my life.
72 faker.
That one ruined my life right there. I found a lot of 87s though.
You know, one time you were, didn't you find like 4 of them? One time you were doing a search with them, you found like 487s.
I found 3 in one of your boxes.
Okay, I thought it was 4. I couldn't remember.
No, well, in yours I found 3. On mine I found 4. So like my, I guess if you were to put it in a box battle, I beat you by 1.
Yeah, I think out of all the boxes, I think I've only found 187. All the boxes I've searched. I just can't believe I can't find anything here. I guess the town just, I mean, it's not that big. It's like 200,000, little over 200,000 people. So every time I go out for a drive, I always like get in one of these little small towns at small banks, and I always go in there and ask them if they have anything in there. I'm hoping one of these times I'm going to walk into one and, oh man, we've had this box. These customer brought these in. They've been sitting in the safe for years. That's what I want to hear. Okay, I'll take them.
Well, they won't keep them for years. They got to get them out of there.
You know, these smaller towns, they're not in really big a hurry to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of windy today. There was rain, but I don't know what the temperature is. It's a little chillier, but it ain't that cold. Holy shit!
Yeah. It's 51 here. Tomorrow and the next day we're supposed to have rain and yuck.
I feel like this box might be a one-hit wonder or a dud. But if it's a dud, then it brings the skunk pull thing back up to one box. So once we get to 2, then I can start taking bets on wrong spot. Bets on skunk streaks. But I have to find no more silver for 2 boxes, which I really don't want to happen. Sorry. I want to find. Nope, it's there. I don't want to have a skunk streak. I want to find silver every box. Damn it. Don't ruin my life.
Yeah, it's summertime weather. We have their summertime weather right now. And the wife was talking about after we get ready to sell this place is moving to Anchorage. And it's like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Anchorage?
Yeah.
My God, what's the matter with her?
Well, she has a cousin who lives
She
up
dropped on her head.
Not to my knowledge.
Anyone wants to move to Alaska, I'd have to say is really needing to have a psych evaluation. I'm sorry, Andrew. But,
It is a.
Unless you found a gold mine. Gold mine. Sorry, I put a D on that, and it doesn't require one. If you don't have a gold mine to dig gold out of all day long, Alaska is for the birds. And by that, I mean the penguins. 89 mint set, 90 mint set, old 80 mint set, 72. Oh.
And most of the penguins are in the other way, the Antarctica, down in the south. Not that it's saying they don't have some up there. I don't know, but I know that most of them are in Antarctica.
I don't know if there's any penguins there. Probably not, but how about snowbirds? Just birds that like the snow.
They got a lot of eagles up there. A lot of bald eagles.
Mm-hmm. I think that's where they're normally native to. Like,
yeah, I know that even if they lose a feather, it is against the law up there for you to even touch it. We took a cruise up there once, and they when we went on ashore, they specifically said, if you see an eagle feather on the ground, do not touch it because it's against the law for you to bring it. I thought about grabbing one. It was on the ground. I thought about it, and I was like, my luck, I'd get caught. I can't get away with it.
I would be that guy. I would steal it. I'd be like, yep. The bird lost it. That's on the bird, not me. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. You're like, it's a feather that is no longer attached to the bird, and the bird is not in any pain due to that. So yeah, I would take it. Call me an ass if you want. Carrying straight native core bones, part of the mining land and Nome. Nami.
Just think of home and put an N on it.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I know. Just like you don't want to. I know you can say Tagalog properly. You just don't.
Tagalog. Talalagag.
And I told Imelda that, and she goes, "What? Does he know how to pronounce stuff?" I said, "He does. He just doesn't want to do it with that because he thinks it's funny."
Talalalag.
Only Alaska natives can pick up the eagle feathers.
That's what they say until I get there. And then I'll pick them up and be like, hey, look what I found. I found me an eagle feather. I'm going to take it home with me. So what if I'm quarter Cherokee? Doesn't that count?
No, because that's not native to Alaska.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How do you know? Isn't it the Inuit? Is it the Inuits that are native to Alaska? Inuit tribe? Probably way off, but. Oh, dropped a whole bunch. Deadliest thing in the world is in Alaska. It crawl in your butt and freeze you to death. Come on, give me a 90. Let's go. Stop pussyfooting around here. Aha, see? See his comment?
Yep.
I'm right again. It's not a blessing. It's a curse. Without looking up the definition, and Taz already talked to you about this, I would like rapid fire as fast as you can. Give me a quick definition, very quick. Ooh.
Found one. I think that's a 90, but I can't.
So anyway,
quit cheating. Yep, there's the 90. I was right.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Fill the board.
The board has been filled.
Thought that looked like a 90.
Mwah. Yeah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
God knows where that coin's been.
I don't care. I don't care. Look at how shiny it is. Look at how bad it sticks out. It's just like, come get me. I'm over here. Come get me, please. Boom. Boom. Anyway, now that we've had our 90, I filled the board. Boom, 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 boom. Just 2 boxes. Bam. Board filled. All right, let's keep going. We'll get to that here in a minute. As soon as I'm done with this box, we'll do the fill the board giveaway. What were we talking about?
You were trying to get him to do a definition, and then you stopped.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, can you blame me? I was distracted. Definition of an asset. Quick, without looking it up. What would you consider an asset, or what is an asset? Something that, and then answer that. Taz, don't answer this. We've already discussed this.
I can't type on this. I'm on
StreamYard. Don't answer it.
I'm not.
Because you would be like blurting it out. Without looking up the answer, please. Try and just give whatever you think All right, Jaji gave his answer. Next, don't look it up. I'll tell you the answer as soon as.
I
Yes,
like BMC's answer.
yeah. Yes, I guess that could work, but no, that's not it. But there's your answer. Now, let's see who else has got an answer for this. Because I had to look it up because somebody had me second guessing, but I was pretty sure I knew the answer. Andrew gave. Can you elaborate on that, Northwest or Andrew? I'm going to call you ANC. Kind of like AMC movie channel, you know, but ANC. Shorten you up. ANC, VMC, Jaji, coins would be JC. No, that's there. 72. Oh, that's there. Come on, baby. Something that holds wealth, possibly generates wealth, real estate, etc. Things in the house and business. All right. Anybody else got a definition for me? Coin Junkie, how about you? Do you have a definition of an asset without looking it up? And we'll give you the. It's very, 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 very simple. It's literally like two little parts to the definition. Sorry, pizza something. Pizza. That's an interesting one. We have a whiner in the background. All right, so the definition is something of value, comma, useful. So technically, this is an asset. This is an asset. This is definitely an asset. Anything that is useful and or has value. So if you can turn around and sell it,
Nice. Set.
Asset.
Hi, Mike Shales.
So my argument about this word, someone told me something that, like, it has to give. I was told, no. Hi, Mike. An asset is something that generates dividends. I was like, what? No, it's not. It's anything that holds value that you can turn around and sell and get money from, or make money from, or something that is useful to you, something you can use. And there was an argument back and forth, and then finally I stopped and I said, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong on this. I said, whatever. If you don't think it's because the person was telling me I didn't have any assets. I'm like, really? I have a house, a car, a truck, a motorcycle, computers, stuff that makes me money. Then I have investments and all that, I'm like, well, and I get dividends. So how do I not have assets? Okay. So then I came home and looked up the definition, and sure as shit if I wasn't right. That's a nice 89 mint set. It's only mint set, don't get excited.
Oh, you were looking to see if that was an S?
Yep.
Now you found a 64 so far out of this box, Copper.
Here it is. Read it and weep. Or smile, whichever you prefer. Lots of silver today. It's not a lot. It's enough. It's enough to make me smile. Still feel like those other two boxes. Yeah, yeesh. I know, right? Those damn 40s. If I could only stay away from the 40s and just get 90s, that'd be great.
Whoops. Oh, no. Angle.
What'd you say?
I just, when you first opened, it looked like towards the end of the left, it looked like, but it was just the light.
Yeah. Well, I'll stop when I see something like that.
I mean, look, I hope it isn't, this not going to be a one-hit wonder.
That's what I said. I think this is either going to be a dud or a one-hit wonder. But hey, it means that I don't have the possibility of a skunk streak right now. Can't have a skunk streak without any skunked boxes. So I'm okay with that. Got 10 more rolls and then I'll do the fill the board giveaway. Then I got to rush out of here. I'm probably going to just leave my stream going and just mute my stuff and just run to the bank real quick. It'll only take me like 20 some minutes. I don't see the point in shutting down and setting up a whole nother stream. It's early enough in the day. I might be able to get all 6 boxes hunted today. I got these 4 black boxes and then the 2 Loomis boxes. So, and so far, nobody has asked about donating, which is kind of sad. Very sad. It's always on the days that the boxes never have silver that people want to donate for rolls. On the boxes that have silver, nobody donates. It's the weirdest thing. $20.12. There's an NIFC. It came with the silver. I want to hear this sound. Let's hear that.
We all.
My wife is in 2 different native corporations, and my kids and myself in 4 different native corporations.
Well, I hope those pan out for you, Andrew.
Four more rolls. I'm feeling one-hit wonder. Who else is with me on this one?
Yeah, I think you're right.
And that was pretty close to the middle of the box. It wasn't super far off from the dead middle of the box. Mhm.
You said
Yeah, definitely a one-hit wonder, but I'll take it. 90%er. At one time, they were what? Up to like $11 a piece, $12 a piece.
Yeah. I don't know what. That's curious. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. What are they down to now?
No property taxes. There you go. I wish that was true
Wow.
here.
Wow, their melt value now is 705.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Not unless I really need the money.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. A one-hit wonder box. Like I was saying, kind of called it ahead of time. But I will take that 90 all day long. All day. Look at it. 90. All right. Let me do this giveaway here. We got 12 people in chat. I'm just going to do a pick a number. I'm not doing a race. We're just going to do pick a number. 1 to 12 here. Let me write it down before you guys start picking your number. The first one to get it will be the winner. Let me write a number down, and then we'll go. So I got 1 to 12. All right. Go ahead. Start picking. 1 to 12. Go. Well, you might as well stop.
Jaji got it right.
You might as well stop.
Oh, I just picked the same number that I picked off of.
I already got it. Stop.
Peg-leg.
Tasman already got it. He literally. There. Look. So one guess. Tasman. Bam. Got it.
And I'm looking through, and no one else guessed it.
You're the only person that guessed that number. Freak my ass. But yeah, I would think the same thing. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to give you this 80 proof. Boop, boop. That's 1980 proof. It's got some cool toning on it and whatnot. So I'll throw that in your doohickey there. And I'm going to run and grab the other 2 boxes, and I will be back in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Copper, do you want to come up and chat with, do the Copper Taz Power Hour while I run and get this other box? Oh, shush. You're acting ridiculous. I gotta run and grab those other boxes. Yeah. All right, so we'll do this. Put that baby right there. Boom. I still like this 68. Look at the coloring on this one. It's colored like a proof. Shush. Very gosh darn ridiculous over there.
When you lock them up again?
Hmm?
You lock them up again? You lock the puppies in the cage?
All right, give me a second. Invite, copy. There's the link. Let me run these out to the car. I'll be right back.
who hasn't said? I would have been surprised if somebody didn't say that. Rigged. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. What? What's going on?
Itch. Yep, 1 second. Bloop. There you are. And he ran away. Where'd he go?
Yeah, he's making coffee.
Guess I'll do that because it narrows his screen down too.
So how many silvers you find?
5.
Not bad.
Right here.
Two boxes or one?
Out of 2 boxes. I'm going to get 2 more, and then 2 more of those black boxes, and then 2 Loomis boxes after that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'd have to take a day off to have that much fun.
Well, YOLO, right?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Grab these.
All right.
What's up, Copper?
Not too much.
Oh, look like you're working hard.
Got a new toy.
Yeah, I see that.
Got to see. It's the first time I'm seeing it on camera, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I like it over there. But I don't know how it's not going to be in the field of view. So the only way I can get it out of the field of view is to be down about there. Then it's, can I see? So I don't know. We'll play around with it. My son got a hold of my old one, and let's just say it's not the same.
Something that can go behind me.
Yep.
I keep pointing out. I don't leave my my back screen behind me.
Yeah.
I can't leave it up, or the dog will knock it over and chew it up.
I got 3 times that threat. But I don't know. We'll see. Last one didn't come back to me in the same shape it left me, so.
So they canceled your Cali trip?
Yeah, when I was about halfway there. Yeah, got to Vegas, and that was it. So I got to Vegas probably about 10:30 their time, and my options were a 3:25 flight that I could try to get standby on, but just to ensure that I had a flight home that day, the only one that was direct and available was 9:15 in the evening. So I would either be getting home at about 8 o'clock, 8:30ish, or 2 a.m.
Dang.
So I wasn't necessarily looking forward to the standby flight, because that usually means, well, you're the last one on the plane, and ultimately those Southwest middle seats are the only ones that are open on a flight that was otherwise full when I ask them about it. And I'm the last person you want wedging into the middle seat. And turns out that there's a middle seat open on the first row with the bulkhead there, and they could get my stuff up. They could store my stuff, and I mean, it's the best of a bad situation. Especially if you got to be there for
everybody in front of you.
Yeah. Okay. Why did we do that? Like, we need another wide receiver. Come on. Chiefs just traded a 3rd round pick for some receiver from the Giants I've never heard of. So, yay us. I'll tell you, though, when I was traveling Monday, I had my Chiefs red T-shirt on. And the Vegas airport is a fun place to get stranded for a few hours, because right next to my gate was the Raider shop.
Mm-hmm.
That I walked by a couple times just kind of peeking in, and they're like, not exactly friends.
No. I'm there. I personally don't care for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Never have. I doubt I ever will.
Yeah. My brother-in-law, I don't know why, as a kid that grew up in Wichita, why he's a Raider fan the way he is, but it's an imperfect world.
VMC, read his comment. That it's funny.
Wish Casey would trade Kelsey to Denver.
Yeah. Oh, that ain't never gonna happen.
We probably could if we would, but you don't have anybody else that we need. You gave everybody up for Russell Wilson. Hey, Coin
Denver
Junkie
has a bad. They tend to give up a lot of stuff to try and get their cure-all, and it just doesn't seem to work.
Uh-oh, Andrew's a Raiders fan. We'll try to be friends, Andrew.
I was figuring he was going to be a Seattle fan.
I would have guessed the same.
No, what you need is a front line so they can block for Russell, so he has a chance to throw the damn ball.
Yep.
That's always been the big problem there in Denver, is the quarterbacks get cremated because the line can't block for them.
Yeah. They have had their challenges with that.
That's why Peyton Manning had happy feet so much. He had to get rid of that ball before he got killed.
So, no, it wasn't such a bad thing having that one canceled for me, because I could then come home and take care of a lot of other stuff that I wasn't going to get to, like, rehunting those DDOs, which By the way, we didn't find anything additional, so nobody's losing out on that.
Zach Palmer. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Zach. American Eagle Hoarder is out looking for more boxes of $50, so he'll be back as soon as he can be.
So we got the Copper Tasman. However long that, I was going to say hour,
Yeah.
but he won't be gone that long.
Yep, it's our show to run. We can do giveaways. We can give away all of Will's stuff.
The only problem is we can't reach up there and grab it.
Yeah.
He always acts like he doesn't have. Oh man, I don't have anything. You ever
That's
seen
right
his cabinet?
Never seen the cabinet, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh, I have. I would have trouble. Well, I guess if I stacked it real nice, I could probably get it in my safe.
Yeah. That's probably the next thing I need to have as a safe.
Yeah, that CC, that 82 CC is I love that coin. Yeah.
You got your 82 CC?
Yeah, it was a Carson City GSA.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Plastic container. Yeah, it was Carson City. Unless you're showing, well, most of the Morgans that I showed, that I have showed, are Carson Cities. I also got a 91, 92, and a 93 Carson City. They're nowhere near. I wish that 93 was in the shape of that 82. Man, that thing would be off the chart. But I do have a 93, which is one of the hardest ones to get. I have also have a 1879 cap die with basically C over CC over CC, kind of blurred. But somebody cleaned it. I mean, it doesn't make it a worthless coin, but it just turned maybe probably $1,500-$1,600 coin into about $600, $657, something like that.
Yeah.
I've had people offer me money for it, but they didn't. You'd have to offer a good amount. That's a key. 1900. I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure. I honestly don't have a lot of Morgans. I mean, a lot of the Morgans, well, I do have some, but a lot of the Morgans I have are Carson Cities because I'm a sucker for Carson Cities. Oh, so where'd you get that book from?
Just Amazon.
How much was it?
I want to say about 45.
Oh, was it a used book?
No, brand new.
I really want to. Well, you saw the book that I have. I want to get one. Is that go from? It starts at what? 1909 up to what?
Yeah, it's 09 to 2009.
I really
the
would like to get one of those.
The last page stops at 2009, but if you just keep going, I got up to 2021 full. So,
well, if I got
it's
that,
a fun one.
It'd take me a while to fill it because I'm only up to 74 on that one book.
Yeah.
Mr. Cunningham.
Now, the thing that kind of caught me off guard was this book had a few more spots than the Whitman book or the Whitman folder that I had them in. So the ones I was down to like only missing 2 in the Whitman folder. Right now, that puts me at about 5 that are missing. And in addition to the 09S VDB and the 31S, is the 22 plane. And
yeah, that's going to be a tough one to find.
Yeah, 1960 small date and a 70S small date, which, okay, I should be able to find those.
Yeah, those are not that hard.
Yeah, just finding them in great condition would be nice.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. But it's pretty crazy. I look at like anything that's, memorial scent, and well, actually the list here is just memorial scents. Just the ones that I'd look to upgrade to, make them really nice. I don't really pretend to try to do that with the wheats. I pretty much kind of take those as I find them. If I can make the 40s and 50s as nice as possible, I kind of just, you live with the 30s and beyond. Make them as nice as possible, yes, but you're not going to be getting red examples all over the place.
I'm going to shoot this one.
Let's see. I've only got... There's only about 12 that I would even consider upgrading. What do you got there?
It's 1934 Philly.
Nice.
The problem with it is, look at the back.
Oh. That just gunk or what?
Yeah, it's glue.
Oh.
It was on a piece of jewelry.
Oh.
My grandfather found it in a box. I mean, I'm still thinking about putting it in the box. I mean, because that is nice looking 34.
Yeah, that's hard to beat.
See, I forget what this is. Is that what the heck is that? Oh, I think I'm pretty sure this was I have to put it on the scope. I think it's an 89 RPM D over D. Let me pop it under the scope real quick. Yeah, actually, we found it in when we were doing. I was going. We were battling. I'm not sure because of the way it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can share this. Let me see. Maybe I can. No, that's not it.
Anybody tease you about the penny box that I hunted last week?
Anybody tease
you? Yeah. I had a really nice penny box. It wasn't necessarily old, but it was just a lot of finds. And somebody was asking me, it's like, oh, it looks like a box that you'd want to, battle Tasman with again, break the tie. And I'm like, yeah, just don't tell him until I can get these all re-rolled. And
no, I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, I put a short out for it. New record, 59.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, while that record was cool, it wasn't the twofold record that I had the last time when I got 53, because in that box of 53 wheat pennies, there were also 35 proofs.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that score would have been just absolutely freaking ridiculous. Like it was over 200.
Yeah, my last penny box that I don't know if you I don't think you'll be able to see it. It's crusty.
Yeah.
And it's a 19. I believe it's a 17S. Let me just do a quick pop it. I'm sorry. It's a 17. At first, I saw the D one, and I thought, oh God, I thought I just found a 14B. And I was like, ooh. I got excited. So I found a 17D and a 20S and two 40s and I think 350s in my last box. That would have been a nice scoring box, but I still can't. I want those. I want those dang wide AMs or close AMs. I just can't find them.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I've
Will
only
said,
found
"Oh, I
like
found the 20 close AM."
Oh, 20 or
Oh, the
2000?
2000
Yeah.
or
You
no,
get the 98
the
or the
wide AM.
2000.
That's close. 92
They're out
and
there.
98 is close.
Yeah.
And it's like I wanted to reach in the camera and slap him. It's like I cannot, for the life of me, find them.
He just has stuff find him. It's been ridiculous.
Yeah, he's definitely got a unicorn on his shoulder. He farts
Oh, yeah.
rainbows.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I still might put that 34 Philly in the book. Anyway, I mean the front part of it is just totally awesome looking. I mean that's an MS coin all the way. But the
Well, getting that Dansko book was kind of a nice opportunity because, like with the Whitman folders, I don't like to put things in and out too often. So if something was in there and could be upgraded,
you can just
I
slide out the
kind of have a
plastic.
secondary book here to put the nicer ones in. It's one of those Littleton books.
Yeah.
So it was a nice opportunity to take the folder that was very complete and this, which was not that complete, and move things from the Whitman album either into this one or from the Whitman album and this one into the Dansko. Yeah. So
well,
make the Dansko the best.
You know what my Dansko album looks like for the 1909 through 74 book. It's kind of taped together and stuff. That's why, and it doesn't have any covers to cover the pennies.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to get one of those, and then it would give me a reason to start looking at some of the 70s and 80s and 90s and 2000s. I mean, I actually have the 2009. I got plenty of those, at least one of each that I could put in the book, and they're I would say they're not uncirculated, but they're real close.
Yeah.
Hey, BH.
So, do you or does anybody in the chat know D. Reese, who does some auctions?
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I had won a couple things from an auction about a month or so ago, and I haven't gotten much in the way of email responses or anything shipped to me, so I'm curious there. I was supposed to get about 10 rolls of wheat pennies, and I think there were some, like half of them were specifically teens, 20s, and 30s. So I was looking forward to looking through those, but can't do it if I don't have them.
Yeah. Hopefully he didn't screw you.
Hopefully not. Yeah, because
it's been a month. You should have had them by now.
Yeah, I've gotten stuff that I got from another auction 10 days ago. So I think I had like the Flying Eagle that I needed to complete those, and
yeah, I need the.
I think I had like I think I had a Nevada Goldback too.
Yeah, I've seen those, but I'm just like, yeah.
I'm just kind of like, let's just have one.
Yeah, maybe I'll just. I don't have any, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I didn't have plenty of opportunities to get them, especially when I lived in Vegas. They
Yeah.
were just about any coin store I went to had usually some, but I just thought they
Mm.
were asking way too much money for them for what they really are. You know, one hundredth of an ounce or one thousandth of an ounce or something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
and they wanted 10, $15 for. It's like
talk about a premium.
it's a novelty for right
Oh
now.
yeah. Yeah. Talk about a premium. Holy crow.
Yeah.
You're paying for nothing but a premium. ABH.
So I went back down to the coin store we went to.
I have one more, PH.
Hey, did you ever find my envelope?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I was
Hold
kind
on
of
for it.
working backwards,
All right.
so I hadn't gotten to it yet, and I wanted to
Yeah, I just
probably
think
find out.
you could have flown it here and saved yourself some postage.
Yeah.
I just figured the reason you didn't send it is because because since you were coming out here, you would just bring it, and
Oh.
then I mean
Yeah.
honestly I don't even remember what the heck was in it.
I think I had your whatever you got from the 750 stream, and I was just tickled to get that to you. I just
Yeah.
totally forgot that there was another one.
I put it away. Did you see the I think I put up a video this morning.
I saw
The
that you
18
did. I haven't been there to
the
see it yet.
1817 large penny.
Oh, yeah. You sent me pictures of it.
Oh, did I? I knew I sent it to Will, but I couldn't remember if I sent them to you or not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I
Yeah.
remember. I sent them to you last Sunday.
Those are fun to have, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I wish the front looked like the back is considering it's 205 years old. That
I
back
know.
looks awesome. I wish the front looked as good as the back.
Yeah. I think that's the most common thing about those is, the fronts are never as good as the back.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's
Chili.
better. It's if I had to guess, I would say maybe G8.
That's nice.
I mean, that's just a guess because you can read the date, you can read, you can read it.
Yeah, if the portrait's worn pretty flat, lacking details, you're probably a G3 or 4, or a G4.
Yeah.
If you can get up to G8,
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm just when they get like that, it's like I don't know. I mean, you can still read the Liberty real well. I mean, I like to say the back is in awesome shape. It's unbelievable. Whoop.
Yeah, that's always curious how those get so worn on one side but not the other.
I know, it makes no sense.
But yeah, holding something that's 205 years old in your hand like that, it's just you just your mind starts going a little crazy with
Stories
the history on how it got to you. Yeah. What cowboy held that thing back in the day, or explorer, actually, from that time period.
Yeah.
Shit, we were barely crossing the Mississippi. Yeah, that's when I got that one that was 1802. That's like towing the line of okay, now if you want to go a little bit further back and get one that starts with a 1 and a 7, better open up the wallet.
Oh yeah,
even in poor condition.
Yep.
But
I know I can't remember the name of it, but I was going. One of the guys here that I guess he's like the president of the the coin club here.
Yeah.
But he runs a store that's a toy emporium or whatever. Is anyway, I went down and I was showing him some of the stuff I have, and he was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. He had never seen a 1879 cap bust. I mean, not cap bust, but a cap dollar.
Yeah.
He goes, because he says, isn't that just like an RPM? I said, no. I says,
Oh,
look on TGS, and it shows you. So he took a picture of it, and he's just like, that's really cool. He goes,
yeah.
I would love to have that. I said, well, make me an offer. I'm sure it ain't going to be enough.
You can shoot blindly, but
Yeah. It's like that 1893 that I have. I'm guessing it's probably VF20.
yeah.
That's kind of what the between Rob and Silver Seeker and we kind of looked through it, and then we guessed right around VF20.
Yeah.
That's over $1,000 coin now.
Oh boy. I tell you, what I got a little fun thing for you here. So a friend of mine at church, the one that basically just handed me a bunch of his old stuff, because his kids and his grandkids just have no interest in it. He brought me that.
Guide a guidebook of United States coins, 6th edition, 16th edition, 1963.
Yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
that is. Looks like it was bought at Century Stamp and Coin in Los Angeles. But yeah, 1963. So what was the one that what was the one you were talking about? 1870.
Oh, the 1879 cap die, Carson City. So it's a Morgan, Carson City, 1879 cap die. We'll see if they even had discovered it by 63.
Yeah. Let's see. So you said 63 or 79?
79.
79.
No, I was thinking the book 1963.
Right, right.
Have a nice day, Silver Addiction.
Yeah, we'll see you, Silver Addiction. I know that feeling. If I wasn't on my lunch hour, I wouldn't do this. So 79 CC.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 756,000 made. What condition are you in?
You see, with it being cleaned, it's hard to say. I'm
Yeah.
guessing it would give it maybe VF details, or it might be fine details. I don't know. I mean, it's in not bad shape, but it's been cleaned.
Yeah. I mean, this book only gives extra fine and uncirculated. It doesn't really break it down any further than those.
Yeah, it's definitely not that.
So you don't know if it's, MS60 to 65 or anything
No,
for this.
there's no way. There's no way.
Extra fine, it would have been $25 back in 63, and in uncirculated it'd be 95.
Oh man, only if I knew.
Yeah, I'm looking up that 1889 Carson City that I have. I still can't believe I hold this with only 350,000 of them made. I mean, it would never grade. I think it would get environmentally damaged, so it knocks it down a little bit. But in extra fine, that one's $150 back then, and in uncirculated, it'd be $275.
Look up
I looked it up just the other day on PCGS, and even in AG3 condition, $525.
Jeez. Look up the 1893.
1893 Carson.
Yeah. Even the 92 had lower mintage numbers too.
Yeah. Well, if you had that 93 San Francisco, that would be the one to have. Only 100,000 of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunately, I don't.
93 Carson City, 677,000 made. Extra fine, $25. Uncirculated, 75.
And now let's see. I'll tell. I can do. I pop over here. Go to here. PCGS. Go to there. Ow! Ow! Stop! Dog's trying to jump on me. Is it a little sharp claws?
Yeah.
Holy moly! PCGS their website is so slow.
Yeah, it can be.
Well, it's like the where is it? The 1879. Oh, it's called cap die. Even in a G4, it's $240.
Yeah.
1650 in a 40, and then I mean it goes up quite a bit. I mean, geez, I wish it could be like in even a 63, but I know it's not. So let's see.
Hmm.
And go back one. Oh, let's see, 19. Oh, I can look that. Somebody was asking about a 1900 uh, New Orleans. I don't know if that's a
Oh,
if that was a uh, I don't know, what am I trying to say?
Makide, it doesn't
I
really
don't
look like.
know if it. Looking at the price of them, I don't think so.
I mean, 12.6 million were made, and that's
Wow.
larger than other mints that year. I mean, unless something happened to where they went out and like melted a bunch of them down or something, that would.
Okay, let's see. Go to grades 1 through 20. Come on. Oh, and of course, you put me all the way back to the front page. You, dang you. I got to go back again. I'm just curious. I mean, sometimes these things change almost daily.
Yeah.
Their numbers. Let's see. Let's go back one. Okay. So on the 1892 in a G4 is $210. 1893 in a G4 is $375.
Hmm.
And I was thinking, oh yeah, we thought it was somewhere around about a 20,
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 in a 20.
Nice.
Yeah, I forget. Oh, you already pulled up the mintage, right?
Well, maybe a
Was it 400 or
60.
600?
Oh,
Shoot, wrong one.
I'm not on the page anymore.
Yeah, I can pull it up right now. I just clicked on the wrong one. 677,000.
Oh yeah.
I mean, anything under $1 million is.
Mhm.
Ooh, I can't even imagine what they want for that. Somebody on eBay's got a. Oh, it is okay. It's Garrett. It's been holdered from NGC as a 1893 VF 30.
Mm-hmm.
Sold January 17th for $1,200.
Mm. I'm looking at the 09S VDB back in 1963. I could have gotten the like an EF40 for $105.
Yeah, that's when I started to tell you. But anyway, this guy down at the shop, he gave me some numismatist magazines that he gets. He said, "Here, just go and read them." So there was a I can't remember. You know, a lot of the places will advertise in there, and this one says rare coins, blah blah blah. So
Mm-hmm.
I said, what the heck? Let me look. He had a 1943 bronze, a
Mm-hmm.
1944 steel as a set for sale,
Hmm.
and they were both cleaned. They they
Oh,
came,
yeah.
they came back with details. I can't remember what the details were. Take a wild guess how much they were asking for the set.
Oh, $50.
94, no, in 1943 copper
1943 copper. Oh, 43 copper. I'm sorry.
and a 44 steel.
I was
The other way
looking
around.
and thinking something different there. Okay, a 44 steel and a 43 copper.
Mm-hmm.
And what condition?
They were clean details. I can't remember if they were
God,
what the details were. I don't even think they were
I'm,
VF.
I'm about to say something really bad if I just let my mouth go here. Who in the hell cleans those?
I don't know,
Um,
but they did.
oh, geez, even cleaned. I mean, I've seen nice examples of them that are graded. They go for $30,000-$40,000, something like that a piece. So cleaned examples of set of each.
They were going as a set.
If they're real,
Well, they were in NGC holders, so they've been verified.
NGC holders, okay, so they're authentic. Together,
You're not even close, Scott West.
together, I'd say
If you get within $100,000, I'll be surprised.
if I get within 100,000.
So that gives you an idea. It's over 100,000.
Well, so if they're, that's really strange because they've got them that are near like a 44 that's grades out at like a 67 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And is encapsulated. I mean, even those are kind of pushing 100,000. So
yeah,
I don't know, 400.
Yeah. More than double that. The guy,
Jeez.
they had him on. They were selling it for $1 million, and they go, "Oh, we're discounting them to to $895,000." Now I thought that was just absolutely ridiculous. No wonder they still have it. Nobody's going to pay that kind of money.
Yeah, that's they're not for sale price.
Yeah, I mean, if they were MS,
Yeah, that's
60s,
not somebody wanting to sell them. That's somebody showing them.
Yeah, it's like if you want to pay this kind of money, I'll take it. Yeah, I can't remember. I wish I could remember what the site that was on. But I was looking through the books, and I like looking at the rare and expensive coins. I mean, it's stuff that I'm never going to own, but it's just nice to see what they're asking for them.
Tease your appetite a little bit.
Oh yeah. But they had. I almost pulled the trigger on it. They had a 1909 SVB. It was a G8, I think it was, for 900.
See you, Andrew. Wow.
They wanted 900 for it. I almost pulled the trigger, and I said, "No, I'm going to wait." What made me mad?
An F or a VF?
Yeah, it was a G.
G8. Wow.
I seen him on the other side, G4, and they wanted 1,200. It's like, no, you're crazy. Then I saw another site that had was 1,006. It's like, okay, I understand it's a rare coin, but come on.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not made of gold.
Right.
Even if it was, it wouldn't cost that much.
No, it's like that over there at the Grove Show. The guy had 3 of them, and they were all. And you told me the cheapest one he had was like $1,000.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that Grove Baseman.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
Baseman
the kind of price
had
Etsy asked for.
Yeah, Etsy. That's
But
where we go for.
Etsy, a lot of that stuff is, it's not what you're really. They don't.
Yeah.
You're not getting what they really advertise.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think Baseman had his what his. I think wasn't
Uh,
that like a 65 red
64,
PCTS
65,
holder?
somewhere around that.
Yeah, that was like 8,000, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah, I mean, but it was a beautiful.
But I
He
mean, you
showed it
can't
to
get
me,
down
and
into the cheese for.
my hand shook when I held it. I was like, "Oh God!" I would
Oh
love
yeah,
to have it, but I mean, it just as soon as he flipped it over, it's like, yeah. I mean, that's beautiful coin.
yeah.
Well, maybe as I had a chance to buy the 1955 DDO. They had one. It was in a NG. It was either NGC or PCGS. I can't remember which one, but it was a AU-58. They were asking, or maybe it was a 55. It was like 900 and something, and I was like,
Hmm.
I said, let me think about it. So I thought about it overnight. I went back the next day. I was going to buy it. I said, okay, sold. I saw the same
Mm.
coin on eBay for $1,700. The
Mm.
exact same coin because I wrote down the number because I wanted to double check it, and I
Hmm.
looked at the capsule on eBay, and it's the exact same number. So I mean, the person's trying to double their money. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
nice coin.
I mean, we can start negotiating there, but
Yeah,
it's not where we're going to finish.
yeah. You were not getting 1,700. I mean,
Right.
maybe he will. You never know. You
If he
never know
does,
what
good for
somebody is willing to pay for something.
that's true.
It's like I was,
It won't
I
be
got
me.
offered 2,200 for that 91, 92, and 93, and I said no because I knew that the at the time the 93 was worth at least half that. Well, I was a little high on that one.
Hmm.
I was only off by $100, but the other two was like, yeah, I guess we're probably close. I just wasn't ready to part with them yet because I know if
Yeah.
I ever get rid of them, hey Doug Harding, if I ever get rid of them, I'm probably never going to see them again. See, or
Yeah.
to the point where I can afford them.
Yeah. They're not getting cheaper.
Because if one of these times when I'm talking to you, I will actually tell you where I found them and what I actually paid for
Different audience, I'm sure.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't expect it. I mean, I haven't tried to put them up for sale.
Yeah.
Most
Well,
likely,
I know I will have more work out at Pantech, so
yep. And I will make sure you remind me. I will actually bring that 31S so you can actually look at it in person. It's not going nowhere.
I might just bring some money and bring it home with me. Who knows?
Yep. I don't really think. I mean, you could kind of see what it looked like.
Yeah.
It looks better in person
Hmm.
than it did over the
Oh,
the internet. But I
they're
just
trying to
want to. I mean,
redeem the
I'm not
gopher.
even asking for the money. I'm losing the money that I went to sending in grading. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get what just what
Yeah.
I paid
Cut your
for it out.
losses. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
that was
the
that was the last
redeeming the
coin I bought
gopher.
on eBay because I've been screwed too many times on eBay.
Yeah. You see Doug there trying to redeem the gopher.
Oh yeah, and a redeem toot. Yeah, wrong channel.
But I like the sentiment.
Yeah, yeah, we're not on coppers. We're on AEH's stream.
If it were talking, let's see. Yeah, my Stream Deck's not talking to the right computer right now, so it's talking to the computer that's shut down. So I would have to. Um, I was going to play him a few things, but
Oh, they're just staying in practice for Sunday.
yeah. Well, I might have tweaked some settings there, so
You ever get deal fixed
I
on
mean,
me.
that was relentless last Sunday.
Oh, I know. It's because you said something, so like, bing, 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 bing.
Oh, I know. It's like telling a kid to stop. Yeah.
Right. Don't touch the stove. It's hot. What?
Yeah. Ah,
Oh, yeah. Ah, I told you it was hot.
we had a Sunday full of ah, ah, ah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. It's
So
all
I
good,
ended
guys.
up, I don't know
It's
what
good
the,
stuff.
I forget, something guru. No, I can't remember what the guy's name was.
Fun
I'll
to
find
get
it in a second.
that.
Anyway, I was on his stream. Fantastic Connecting Guru.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd met him.
Yeah. So I was on his stream yesterday, and basically he just has it set up to where you just come in, BS, do whatever, throw up your link. I mean, as soon as he comes in, he makes everybody rent, so everybody's all the same. Doesn't care
Yeah.
how many. And when I came in, he goes, "Oh, Tasman, it's been a while." I said, "Yeah, been a little busy."
Yeah.
I mean, I got so
That's
many,
cool.
so many sites to go to,
Oh, I
and I'm
know.
gonna start trying to pop in a few of the other ones now. At least get my name. But anyway,
Yeah.
I picked up 3 subs just by popping in there and dropping my link, and he started talking. I'm
Like, go ahead.
fastly approaching you, man. I'm like 700 behind you.
That's what I like to tease when Rob Finds Treasure was approaching 100,000. I said, I'm only 909, or I'm only 99,457 behind you and closing. Which, by the way, speaking of Rob, did you see? I
Yes, I
don't know
did.
if you catch his updates, but you saw him up any boxes?
Yes, I did.
Oh
13
God,
meetings.
and none of them were in good shape,
No,
and long
19. There
gaps in
wasn't
the
anything
middle.
below the 40s either.
I know nothing, but I think
But
44,
that's what
44 might have
happens.
been it. Yeah, I know. I wrote to him afterwards, like, oh man, I mean, I had 3 boxes, and those are the 2 that I sent you. The other one had 59 in it.
Yeah, but you don't know.
There's no way I knew that, but I
Yeah.
told my wife, I was like, well, if I had even made one box change there, he would have had 65 or 66, and I would have been left with 7. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's
But it's
basically
just how it goes.
my last few boxes. That's basically what I've been finding is maybe, well, I mean, the last box was pretty good. At least I found a 1917 and a 1920 and a couple of 40s
Mm-hmm.
and I think 350s. But the box before that, I think I got like 250s and that's it. And then, of course, the 2009s, I find a few of those. And that was,
I was just glad those last the last 10 rolls in that second box, I'm just glad they rallied. Otherwise, that was going to be like, oh. I'm like, great. Finally get a box up on the big stage. And it's like, wah. But the AMC token was kind of cool. I've never found anything like that in a box.
Me neither.
That was kind of like, well, what did he find? I was hoping that it was unplated or steel or something, to like an attention grabber or something. But
well, I thought it was going to be foreign, is what I thought it was.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, so far as finding copper in there, I find a lot of
the copper rise.
Yeah, I probably average somewhere between probably 2.2 and 2.8 pounds of copper.
No, he got 2.5 pounds.
I got a lot of it. Well, and it's funny because even he was surprised by the volume of copper because looking at the tops, he wasn't thinking there was a lot in there. And I usually open mine up and I'm like, okay, I see exactly what he's seeing, but I'm like, no, I know I'm getting copper out of this.
Yeah, that's the second or third time he's called me. Something must be up.
Will?
I was waiting for Will to get back, and then I was gonna put it on mute and call him back because usually he doesn't call that back that fast unless he has something going on.
Yeah. Well, it was still kind of fun to get that up there and kind of have it spotlighted for a little while. But got a 24 BU peace dollar in return, so I figure I win. But
but you never know. He could have found a 1909S in there.
And I would have just chewed my own face off if that had happened.
That's my dream, is finding a 1909S.
All right.
No, for the brown boxes.
I went to the other bank this time. The other one was way too far out. I'll have to just do those tomorrow. That's just too much.
Yeah,
and then I got on the phone. My daughter got in trouble at work. And remember I was telling you there, Taz, about what happened with my daughter?
Yeah.
It happened again.
Oh, Jesus. Oops.
So me and her mom are going to have a nice sit down with her later after she gets back from school. And we're going to tear her new ass, basically.
You haven't let her get her
like
license yet, have you?
Huh?
August 2nd. I finally got a new date.
Wow.
All right.
So
April 20th.
here's the last April 19th. So I'm going to finish off the April 19th. And then we'll do this one here.
Well, not knowing what the situation must be, but she must be making some poor decisions.
She is.
Yeah, she has this. There's this girl that works with her that got in trouble with her before, and I told her she's not allowed to be friends with her. So what does she do? Oh, come get a job with me so that we can be friends at work. And she got in trouble doing something in the bathroom.
Was this the same girl that was at your house?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So she's going to get, she was already grounded. She's going to get severely chewed out when she gets here. And she's going to get, oh, what's this? Damn. Yeah, she's going to be in some deep shit. So, yeah, I just grabbed these because it's closer, and I didn't want to leave the stream just sitting doing nothing for so long.
Yeah, Cocker and I were handling it. We were trying to give away all your stuff, but
your stuff.
Yep, you owe everybody at least 140 that's stayed in the stream while you were gone.
Oh, I do I?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Dad, Spare Change. How you doing? Yep. Welcome. You're a new person.
Dad Spare?
Is he?
Yeah.
He's not new to me, but maybe he's new to you.
Yeah.
Well, he's new to me. I've never seen the name before.
Well, it's funny because you get Dad
coming in.
Quite a lot. I
don't.
Change, and you don't.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm getting caught up on the chat a little bit on who's here. SkyQuest, Doug Harding, how you doing? Who else? Anybody else? Silver Dixon. Oh, well, he's gone.
How you doing, Doug? Giveaways, but we chased him off.
What's that?
I said Jimmy Licari, showed up looking for giveaways, but we chased him off.
Yeah.
Oh, PH Ringer, how's it going? Yeah. What's this?
He heard something about we were going to give away some of your stuff, and he popped in. Goff?
Oh, hey. What?
What?
Mike's still here, though.
Yeah, Mike's trying to win.
Still here?
Well, I did say I was going to do a fill the board giveaway. I just had to try and go get this stuff. And you guys want me to give away more of my shit?
Gregory Gibson's here.
I'm in a bad mood. Damn it. My daughter doesn't know how to behave. She's about to get an ass kicking. That's nice.
It'll improve your mood. Sharing's caring. Send it all out.
Maybe that's a...
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's not a proof.
I'd open that one right away.
You just skip the whole process, don't you?
Go straight to the fines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 11 rolls in.
You know what I'll do? I'll give away the ugliest 40 I got today. How's that sound? It's either that one. Yeah, it's not that bottom one.
I'm here and I'm in my 40s. That might be the ugliest 40.
We can give away copper right now. The ugliest morning.
Oh, see, I thought he was already. I thought Dad's spare change was already subscribed.
I thought it was
to.
pop
I've seen him a
spare time. That's the difference.
There's a couple of those. Yeah.
These are damn near identical tonnage.
You know, he actually won a.
American
when you
Eagle
and I were
Warrior.
battling the first time,
Stream and
he actually
subscribe.
won one of the
Oh,
giveaways.
thank you, Dad. Spare change. I greatly appreciate that.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
Michael.
I forgot to go over to Paws last night. He was having an auction. I was hoping to
Take your
snag
fire.
a 5 ounce
Well,
silver.
I'll let you guys choose. These are pretty much identical in likeness as far as the tone and the color. I mean, they're almost identical. If I put them right next to each other like this,
Oh, there's a mussel shell.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll do a quick giveaway. How many people are in chat? There's 13. So we'll try this again. So we'll do 1 through 13. I'm going to put my number down. And now nobody can see it. And you can't hear it. So there's no rigging here. 1 through 13. Go. I'll stop it when we get to a winner, and one guess only, please.
Oh, $20 an ounce.
Oh, stop. Sorry. Stop. Now, the people are really going to think I'm rigging this.
No, it can't be.
He's not even looking at the screen, is he? He's staring down. He's not even looking up at the screen.
I got it.
Huh?
Let's see who's the
My camera is here. My viewing window is right here. Yeah.
So
yeah, Taz won the last one. All right, so you get a choice.
So apparently the thing you need to do, people in chat, is come on up.
I guess that's the way to win. Because anyway, which one would you like? They're pretty much. This one's a little darker, but
to the left.
Send them both. I'll choose. No, one on the left.
This one.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go back. Maybe I'll give this one away a little bit later.
Throw it in with my Benjis.
I'll get generous depending on how these boxes treat me. That works out for me because you guys still had an envelope here to send crap out to.
I need to put that back in.
Are you sure that was me in first with that? Because I'm seeing coin.
Pretty sure. Hold on.
Because I see Coin Junkie first on my.
Oh, damn! You're right. All right, never mind. Coin Junkie did win. Sorry, Copper, you suck. Never mind.
Well, you said you wanted to give away something ugly in its 40s.
Huh? What'd you say?
You said you wanted to give away something ugly in its 40s, and well, here I am.
All right. Well, I guess Coin Junkie gets to pick. Am I sending this to Big Flip? Coin Junkie? Let me know. But anyway, pick left or right. You get to pick which one you like better. He says, please. I assume send it to Big Flip. Which one would you like, left or right? Left, same thing. Okay. Coin Junkie. Let me. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys were within a comment of each other.
Yeah, I saw because I had to go over to the actual YouTube window to be able to type something in, and I saw I was first there, of course, but Coin Junkie's right after, so I came back over to StreamYard and it was reversed. So there you go.
Thank you for checking on that. I wouldn't have scrolled up. I don't have time for that shit. I do, but I'm just sorry. All right, let's see if this box is going to give me anything good. Oh, I can only hope. All right, I'm going to change this screen here because I don't want to stare at Tasman's bed. That's a little weird. I don't want this channel to start feeling like a different kind of channel. Tasman, I didn't know you got an OnlyFans account. Oh. Well, she's not starting off. Oh, almost threw the whole roll in the garbage.
I've done that before.
You're like, forget it. I don't need this.
But I threw it in there forgetting. I thought it was the paper. You know, I threw oh crap. I threw the whole roll after I opened it.
That's what I was starting to do. I was starting to heave it right into there. You ever see the video where the guy catches a fish and he holds the fish and throws his phone takes a picture of the fish, then throws his phone in the river, and then realizes
BH, let me look. It starts off a little cool in the mornings, but it's about 58 degrees here right now.
Yeah, it's a little chillier out today. It's mostly hoodie weather for sure. Like you could be outside in a hoodie all day and it wouldn't get too cold.
Yeah. Ours is crazy. We're about 58 degrees air temperature, but if you get outside and you're standing in the sun, it feels about 10 degrees warmer, and you're kind of like, do I want a hood on or not?
And you go to take it off, and then you get a breeze, and you're like, oh, never mind.
Yep, putting it back on.
I can't believe the last two boxes gave silver. But the last box, hey, Louis G, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. 164, bam, and then it just, that's all I'm giving you. Tease you with a 90.
And better than nothing.
I know. But still, why couldn't it have been 1090s, though? I would have been more happy with that.
Because then if you got 10, you would have wanted 20.
So?
We always want more.
So? You know what oh, God. So, you know how Cool 62 in Knoxville, Tennessee. You know, I was talking about the whole dating thing and how that's been a real joke.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of like observations on just the way people behave on things. Did you know guys don't give any hoots about status between each other?
Status between each other? What do you mean?
Like, I didn't buy my car to impress you or anyone else. I bought it for me, right?
Right.
Women buy all their purses and their clothes and their shoes, everything to impress their friends.
Yep.
I'm like, that is a horrible way to live. You just be like, no wonder why they want guys to pay for all of it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of spendage.
You know, somebody wanted the BMW, whatever, Series 5 or 7 or whatever. And it's like, it's the same. That is basically the same car as the CRV, but it doesn't have why don't I buy you a BMW emblem and stick it on the front of your car? Because that's all it is, trying to impress her friends at work.
Wait, Emilda wants a BMW?
Oh, yeah. The BMW SUV. And I keep telling her.
Say why?
Yeah, she wants to impress. Well, she didn't say that. I said, you're just trying to impress your friends. Well, and it's like, no, I'm not spending that much money on
$82,000.
And it costs like $500 to do a freaking oil change on them.
Yeah.
Because there's so much involved.
Well, it's BMWs don't have, most of them now don't have oil dipsticks. They want you to take it to a dealer or a shop to do the oil changes so they can make money off you. Damn it.
Well, that's why they keep adding all the other BS in there. I mean, I still say that's why they added the cabin filter. It's just another way for them to make money. I drove around in cars for years and years and years without a filter. Never needed a filter.
Yeah, but look at you. You've lost your hair. No, just kidding.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with
all that bad breathing. There goes the hair.
Yeah.
No, the cabin filter was just an idea because people are worried about just dust, just crap blowing it right in your face.
Well, yeah.
That's wait.
I'll go buy, a $15 filter and throw it in myself. I sure as hell am not going to pay a dealer $65.
That really nice one is a 72, by the way.
Of course.
Not an OFG.
Oh yeah, me too.
What's that?
Drove around for years with the window down.
Yeah, but the wind's going past the side of the car. It's not going right into your nostrils.
It's still getting in the car.
The difference. It's just, it is kind of a gimmick because, I don't even think my Camaro has one. I've never thought to look. If it does,
look in the glove box.
I think, it would be behind it for sure.
All I know is in my car, just drop the glove box and there it is. Little plastic sleeve, pop that little thing off, pull it out, put in a new one.
So did you put a new one in? Did you put a new one in? Huh?
Did I? No, not yet. Because I keep forgetting to pick one up at the auto parts store.
Why don't you just take it out and leave it out?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other, to be honest with you. But I can't do that to a Milda's car.
The wife will tell you she can't. Oh, that's a good sign.
I don't think so, Dads. I don't think you really need the second air filter.
Do you really need that second air filter? Yes, I can't breathe without filtered air.
Yeah. Like, you can only drink bottled water.
Mm-hmm.
But it's when the headlight gets a quart low, that's when you really got to get worried.
Yeah.
When those muffler bearings start to go.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my... Here it is. I forgot. Did I tell you that I went to the bank and look what they gave me?
Oh, they gave you a whole box of rolls.
Oh, they're just like, here, we know you're going to need them. You can just have them. I was like, oh.
And that's
what
nice
it
only did.
It doesn't give you a hard time.
What's that?
I said it must be nice to have a bank where you can take things back and they don't give you a hard time.
Yeah, the blinker fluid. That's the video I was trying to remember.
Yeah, headlight and blinker fluid.
Yeah, the guy said his girlfriend.
There you go. Wear that mask. Put that mask on. That's better than the filter. That's better than that keeps the viruses out.
Yeah.
My second oldest son went on a tour of like a National Guard armory yesterday because he's thinking about either joining the Army or the Navy after high school. And I guess he took some type of like ASVAB test or whatever it is that they take to kind of gauge their
mental. See if you're going to follow orders.
Yeah, I guess he scored like a 94 on this thing, so he qualifies for Space Force, and
tell him to go for that.
he said, I know I missed one of them because one of the questions was like, well, if you take your brake line off and you get all the fluid out of there, what comes out? And he thought maybe it was something that had broken down into water and other things. So he said water. I'm like, well, it's brake fluid.
If you drain the brake fluid, what comes out? Brake fluid.
Yeah.
And once you drain all the brake fluid out, the only thing that's going to come out is air.
And he has spent zero time looking at a car. So
like the guy standing in Colorado Stream back in 1970, he says he should bottle this and sell it. Nobody would do this. Yep. Bullshit. People will pay for anything if you just promote it the right way. People will buy everything.
Yep.
We are a stupid species.
Yep. Remember the pet rock? Maybe that was before you.
That dude became a millionaire in 6 months. 6 months. You know how much he was selling that damn thing for? Did you ever look up the original price? It was a cardboard box that looked like a pet carrier, a little bit of straw, and a rock with Google eyes on it.
Yeah.
$4.99 a piece. Back in the 60s or 70s, whenever the early 70s, $4.99 was like $20.
Yeah. I mean, I knew friends that had them, and I just looked at them like, "Are you stupid?" They gave them names.
Our families were like, "Here's a freaking pet rock," and they go outside, grab a rock. Here, kid.
Here.
Mama, his has a googly eyes.
Hey, I'll draw some eyes on there for you. How's that?
Yeah.
That'll be $5, please.
Pretty much.
I mean, why can't I think of something stupid like that?
Oh, I'm sure we all can. The problem is promoting it. That guy promoted it and promoted it and promoted it, and kids just fell in love with it. And yeah, see, told me. And VMC, I bet you wanted one.
Yeah.
That story only comes from the kids saying, "Mom, can I have one?" No, you can go outside and make your own.
Oh yeah, the mood rings. Yeah.
I did have a good idea about something along those lines. You know how out in Santa Fe, New Mexico, there's a bunch of like people that believe in the mystic powers of crystals out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, every once in a while you got to tune those crystals, or else they don't work right.
Right. I think somebody did something that along those lines.
Send me your crystal. I will open the box, turn it 90 degrees, and send it back to you.
Yeah. That'll be $35, please. Plus shipping.
Now, if you want the premium service, I'll turn it all 180 degrees and then send it back.
I'll go one above you and do 360.
I'll
send it to you for 90 degrees, send it to me for 360, and then send it to Kataz for another 720.
That's right.
Those are the platinum services right there. That's going to cost you.
Mm-hmm.
Sky Noodles.
Sky Noodles, absolutely. Where the hell is Sky Noodle?
Yep.
I haven't seen Sky Noodle.
I did like the rubber band thing, the different shaped rubber bands, because those were actually useful. You still use them as a rubber band. They just had a shape to them. I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I never had any. I thought it was a fun idea. It just made something that was very boring and lame be a little more interesting. Remember those snap bracelets?
Yep.
Kind of what these $half things look like. Certified. Yep. Guaranteed.
I mean, what were they selling those little widget things for that probably cost 50 cents to make, if that?
Fidget spinners?
Yeah. And they were selling for what, $9.99?
Oh no, they got as high as $100.
Somebody's got their their stream open. Yeah. I think it was Will.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Copper.
Nope, mine's muted.
Yeah, so is mine. Yeah, we're getting echo.
Mute your. Hold on.
Anybody got it on their phone?
Hold on. I'm muting Taz. I hear no echo. I'm muting Copper. Copper, talk.
What's up?
Ah. Hold on. Ah. Yeah, your volume must be too high on your speakers.
It's the same as it's been the whole damn time.
No, it's coming from yours though. Hold on. Ah. Yeah, it's definitely coming from your speakers. They're either too close to the microphone or they're just a hair too loud. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Apparently, it bothers Taz.
No, I just
He's annoyed.
I just
You've
put
done
it
it.
out there because I didn't want you to say it was me.
No,
I only
it's Taz.
do it at the beginning just to irritate you.
No, he's got the dogs in there.
Around me.
Yeah, you just got copper out.
Dun, dun.
I probably ought to drop off anyway. I got work I need to get back to for ahead of a meeting this afternoon, so I need to eat. So I'll listen in and see what you find.
Well,
Yeah.
on the flip side.
Yep, we'll see you.
Have a good one.
First half, nothing, huh?
I'm not surprised. It's Loomis boxes.
Yeah, but your Loomis boxes have been doing pretty decent lately.
What's that?
Your Loomis boxes have been doing pretty good lately.
Yeah.
I mean, for Loomis boxes.
The one had those 90s in it, man. Those are beautiful. The two of them. I'm sorry. Two of those boxes had beautiful 90s. And now I'm getting crapped. It's crapped on by this box. That's all right, though. I filled the board technically, so that's all I needed. All I needed in my life. Fill the board up once a day, and I'm having a good day.
Say hi, Will.
Kira! That's about how I'm going to call my daughter when she walks in the door. Kira! Let's have a chat.
She was so much cuter when we first got her, and you'd whistle and she'd whoa. Now it's like,
Yep.
I'm used to it.
There's Stitch in the background whining.
They must be in the cage.
I used to do 25 likes, but now I have to raise it to 50. Can be. I don't have enough. Well, thank you for letting me know, Vivian, by the way. But yeah, I used to do the 25. I raised it to 50 because I need to shush. I need to get more likes to get the channel to grow. So I'm trying to kick the algorithm's ass, and it ain't working. I think I've only hit 50 like 2 or 3 times, which is fine, eventually, one day down the road. Telling you though, if I start up a car channel, I'll zoom to 1,000 subs. Do we have something here? No, we have an ugly 72. Yep. Who's fighting who?
Oh, it's Cookie trying to grab Kira's neck. Look, Kira's biting her in the butt.
Yeah.
She runs behind her and nips her on the butt. that Cookie has her on her back, and she's sticking her. She's going straight for the throat.
Does she still walk over top of her?
Oh yeah, and it irritates. It irritates Cookie.
Well, she shouldn't have been irritated the very first time, because now she knows. I can just walk over you, dog.
Yep. I'm so much bigger than you. Oh, they're actually quite amusing. I really wish I could get a video of the cat chasing Kira. It is so funny. I could sit out on the porch.
Keep your phone by you and swipe, quickly, get the camera going and start recording.
Yeah, but then I got to figure out how to transfer it over here.
You open YouTube and tell it upload, just like you would if you're on the computer. Or you can quickly go on your phone and tell it to go live, and then it'll automatically upload it after you're done being live. Just got to make sure that the wife knows you're live with your phone.
Yeah.
Or it's got to be when you got to record it when she's not home.
Yeah, you just never know when it's going to happen, obviously. Usually it's
when like Lilo are attacking and humping Stitch. I got a couple pictures of her doing it, but I was trying to get the video in it, and I didn't swipe video.
Right.
Like you have to actually drag the little thing over. I was like, God dang it. And all I could get was pictures. And well, that's no good. Because it's not as funny.
I actually got to see it live.
Yeah.
It's just like Cookie trying to hump Kira.
No, that's a huge difference. Cookie's the size of a shoe.
And Kira,
like Lisa's chunkier than Stitch, but she's a girl. So Stitch is a boy, and Lilo's over there trying to hump him.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this? 91 minutes set.
Now Cookie likes to grab Kira's lip and start pulling her lip out. I don't know. I don't hear him yip, so I just let him do it.
I swear dogs don't have a lot of nerves around their ears. Because, like, behind the ear, there's that fleshy part. They always go after each other on that chunk.
Yep.
I mean, they lock down jaws on that shit. I'm just like, oh my God, that looks so painful. Stop it. I'm in pain watching this. Come on, give me something out of this box. Hey, Marcy Collins, HTD4LIFE. Heated or hearted or I don't know.
I hope that's not hated for life.
Yeah, hated, hearted, heated.
Well, maybe heated for life.
Which sounds very negative. Very negative to be heated for life. That sounds like you're angry. Well, you wouldn't like it.
We don't know what the HTD stands for, so.
Yes, what does this stand for? Haunting the dead.
All right.
Yeah, nowhere near what we were over here thinking. We're over here coming up with some dumb shit compared to what it is.
Oh, see, I got to. You got to check out this. What? You have to check out this stream called First Floor Audio.
Do I?
The guy makes his own music and stuff, and it's actually really good.
What kind of music are we talking?
I don't even know what you would call it. I mean, to me, it's like I was listening to it yesterday, and it was like very comforting. I could just kind of lay back, and now he has a lot of videos up, so I've only been able to
Okay.
watch a few.
Relaxing, jazzy type of music.
Yeah,
Old man music is what you're saying.
no.
Yes. When you put the liquor on the shelf, you will see spirits.
Been there, done that. I hate whoa. Oh, jeez.
Come on, one freaking silver out of this box, please. Just one, bastard.
There we go. There's your buddy.
Oh God, it's Diaper Boy. Look at his lips.
That's his tongue. It's because the old man lost his teeth.
He just gets his tongue out all the time.
I don't know, but it's funny.
Look at him. Poor dog.
No, he's making funny. Enough.
How old is he? Isn't he like 75?
No, he's like 20, 21. He's like 20, 21 years old. He's an old man.
He's like 110.
Yeah. Well, if you go by 7 years and he's 20, he's 140. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm surprised he's still hanging on, to be honest with you.
VMC, how can you hear Marcy? You sound like my
Probably
daughter.
watched her videos.
I don't know. Does Marcy
The
have a
old guy
channel?
will be 16 in December, huh? What kind of dog is it? Or could be a cat. I had a cat lived to 18.
My mom's cat, Pandora, lived like 18 or 19. She was so bony when she passed.
Yeah, so was my Gizmo. Yeah, she was skin and bones.
I think in my last 20 years of life, I'm gonna do so much steroids so I can just be buff all the way till I die, so I don't get all bony and scrawny. So like, give me the roids, pack me full, doc. Let's do it. We'll be 16 in December. Whew. Yeah, my dogs are really old. They're 3.
Oh, okay. Chihuahua. Yeah, it seems like the little dogs are the ones that they live a long time.
Yeah, they're old bastards. The evil ones do live the longest.
Yeah, Scruffy is not like that.
No, he was probably a mean bastard when he was younger.
Nah, we've had him since he was. Well, they said he was somewhere either 5 or 6 when we got him, and
last 2 of this box, and we're moving on to the last box, and then I'm just going to grab those other 2 boxes for tomorrow. I think.
The larger the dog, the shorter the life. That's true.
My sister's dog, her Chihuahua, Charlie. Nicest dog to her and anybody else, but when I went over there to pet the little bastard, he tried to take his 2 little fang teeth, like he had one off to the side. He had 2 teeth, and he tried to bite me with them all the time. I'm like, you little bastard. I love dogs, but that dog, I hated. I hated that dog with a passion.
Yeah, my aunt's dog, I
I
couldn't
wanted to
stand.
boot that little bastard across the room.
What are those ones? Oh crap, I can't remember what.
Nothing in box 1. Hopefully box 2 with a new date will be something better. Scrappy Doo. I used to have a dog named Scrappy for like 2 minutes. I had accepted a dog, and I shouldn't have accepted it because I really didn't have the money to afford a dog back then. But I did it because I was trying to, just, I don't know, make my kids happier with another dog. We already had one dog, and
Same with him.
we called him Scrappy. He was a little like, what was it? Pomeranian And
that was my aunt's dog. Oh,
Pomeranian and Pug.
my aunt's dog was a Pomeranian, and that dog only liked my aunt. Anybody that came near my aunt, that dog tried to bite them.
Pug. Let me wash my hands real quick.
Could not. Ooh, that was one dog I did not like. But Pomeranians are like that. They kind of one owner animals. It's all right. Chill out. I got you. Trying to get that extra hair out of there. Hold still. There. That's a little better. Oh, now you want down, huh? Okay. There you go, Dr. Boy.
Sorry about that.
Stop.
Found my mints too. All right, August 2nd. Let's hope this is a new box of something.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Is that Kira?
Yeah.
No, that's Cookie.
Cookie.
Uh-oh.
Cookie's attacking.
We have black labels in the Loomis box.
That's good luck.
Hopefully.
Kira's getting jealous because I have Cookie on my lap. Ow. Don't bite the Cookie. Yeah, this dog here, Beagle Wiener dog.
Who's she barking at and why?
I can't have you up here doing that. Cookie just.
Get away. I want to be up here and you can't be up here. Rah.
Yeah, watch this. Now she's gonna stop.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's amusing just watching those two.
That's Lilo to Stitch all the time. Get him! Get him! She just like plops her over.
It's like she gets up
Right
on her
against the stairs.
back legs and like
Ooh, look at
like
this.
boxers. That's a proof. And it's a 76. Maybe it's a silver proof.
You're muted or something. I don't know. You just muted your microphone. You pressed the button and muted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I don't know. You click the mic. You know, mine has this button. Hold on. Maybe it's me. Talk. Nope, that's me.
Okay.
That was me.
I say because it doesn't show it muted on my side.
It was me. Anyway, look, it looks like a proof.
Well, I'm hoping it's a silver proof because you said you've never found one.
No, it's not. I can tell by the color. But it's a proof that something. Hey, that puts me one. All I need to do is find a 90, and then we're back up to another fill the board. Well, almost. Almost. Really close. All right, let's see what happens. I mean, you don't find one of those proofs very often, that's for sure.
Now you want to put your scope back up. There you go. Yeah, it's funny watching. It's funny watching Kira jumping up on her back legs, and then she like boxes Cookie from above. It's hilarious to watch.
She's like,
You just don't, the problem is you just don't know when they're going to do it.
I mean, you can teach her to, go get her, but not like attack get her.
Right. Well, usually I can tell her like go play with go play with the kitty, and she'll do the same thing. She'll get on her back legs and like pound the ground, and that's when Maya will start chasing her. And she does. I mean, Kira does it because she likes being chased. It's really funny to watch this big old dog running, and you got this little cat trying to swat her in the butt. I mean, it's
Rottweiler, huh?
Yeah.
Corn Junkie says he's planning to get a Rottweiler. Yeah, I tried to get one from this place called Real Rot Rescue. They turned me down. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" They said it was because I didn't have any vet bills or vet records for the past 10 years. I'm like, well, I haven't had a dog. I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So I can't adopt a Rottweiler because I don't have vet bills for the past 10 years. I haven't had an animal. Well, I gotta have. Okay.
But you got Stitch and Lee though.
Yeah. I thought about getting a third dog, but I was like, man.
I'm animaled out.
You might be, but I don't think they are.
No, Milda. There's at the hospital. There's this black cat that hangs around the hospital, and she says, "Well, I've been trying to get it." I said, "Don't you dare pick up that cat and bring it home."
Look at the difference.
Yeah, just a slight bit.
It's definitely a proof. Definitely a proof. A poofy proof. Proofy proof. You can handle proof.
Okay, you two can stop now. Everybody has heard you across the internet.
Oh, now you can really see it. Now you can really see it reflecting over here.
Oh, yeah. And that's the only 76s I like.
The proofs?
Yeah, good, because the rest of them are just, I mean, and they produced them for 2 years.
Yeah. Very heavily overproduced. Just like the 90s comic books. Way too overdone. They printed millions thinking there was going to be some big boom. It damn near bankrupted Marvel when they did that.
I sure wish I'd have kept my my comics from the 60s.
You know how much money you'd have right now if you had Amazing Spider-Man #1?
Probably a lot.
Enough to buy a house.
Yeah, but then of course, I mean, I bought them to open them up and read them. You would have had to kept them in the plastic.
Well, let's just put it this way: if you had at least a 7 out of 10, which when it comes to comics, it's not that hard to get a 7.0 graded. It would be a very enough to buy a car, like a decent car. We're talking 20 to 30.
I can't imagine if you got a 9. Or
Yeah.
they go up. Is it 9 the highest, or is it 10?
10. You can get a 10. The odds of getting a 10 though?
It's like us trying to get an MS-70.
You'd have to take it right out of the machine, like literally follow it out of the machine right in and grade it right then.
Yeah.
Like it would not have chance to be shipped anywhere and they just, I mean, if you find a 10, it's like great coins graded PF7 70 are, there's too many that are graded 70 that are not 70s.
I agree with that.
Like there's you see one little ding, one little bloop, nope. And the fact that people are like these grading companies give them a 70, they're being extremely lenient on their grading.
Well, it's because
Like grading, there's no way in hell half of the coins that got 70 would have a 70, because that number should be reserved for the absolute perfect examples. And the ones that they're giving it to, nope, not even close.
Well, it's like
even if I own them, I still disagree with it, and I'm like, this is bullshit. Like this shouldn't be a 70.
Because they pay them so much money.
Huh?
It's because they pay them so much money. They order, a certain number of, like, I don't know how they come in, boxes, tubes, whatever it is. They just send them straight from the mint straight into PCGS or NGC, and they send thousands of them. So they make so much money from it. They're going to give it to them. I don't care if I had a coin that I thought was absolutely flawless and sent it in, I would never get anything better than maybe if I was lucky at 69. They just don't give that to private individuals. Those are reserved for the coin companies because they pay them millions of dollars a year to grade coins. Well, maybe not millions, but I'm sure a few 100,000.
I wouldn't think it's that high.
Well, I mean, I'll give you an idea. Let me look this up real quick. I want to, because I have like the 2016 MS70s, ASEs that were minted in West Point. Where is it? Oh, I need to go over here. Let's see, Silver Eagles 86 to date. No, that's gold. I want silver. I know I passed it. Commemorative. There they are. Silver commemorative. Nope, that wrong one. That's too old. Modern. What the heck? Modern silver and clad commemoratives. There we go. All right, so we'll go to 2016. Next page. All right. So I can't remember.
After all that, you can't remember?
I'll hold it. I'm on the wrong dang page. What I was doing was trying to look up what they're there. So Silver Eagles. Look. Yeah. Okay.
I was looking at bullion.
There they are. It's 2016 was the 30th silver anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay, now the 26 silver that was struck at West Point without the W.
Yeah.
MS70, $58. They actually went down, but I was gonna. Let's see how many.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm missing I forgot the point.
Okay, this is the point. I had to get to it. Okay, PCGS had 207,157 graded at MS70. That's just PCGS. That coin. So there's well over 200,000.
You know what that did for the value of that coin?
Yeah, it made it go down.
It kept it to about the price of the silver. So therein lies the problem of PCGSing something that's not worth it. If it's not a very rare or a very rare coin, or at least a low mintage coin, there is no point in grading it, none whatsoever, because you're just ruining the overall value of the ones that are. So if you ever get a chance to get one that's nice, you would make a lot more money on reselling it if it had a lower population of graded 70s.
Oh, hold on. Let me put.
But people, I muted you. But people love to have that PF 70, MS 70, whatever grade, just to have it and not worry about what the hell it's worth. And it destroys the value of all the rest. All of them, really, not just all the rest. Destroys all the value. Like, oh yeah, I'll sell this for $1 million when I'm old and about to die. No, you won't. You'll sell it for $10. Because everybody had to get in on that MS 70 wagon. And what sucks is once you grade a coin, it will never come out. Even if you crack it out of the case, it will still say it's an MS 70 populated. Even if you take it out of the case and try to unpopulate it, if you will. I hope the second half of this box is much better. Somewhere around that proof. Because this first half of this box sucks. Sucks. Sucks even further. Sucks even more. Now, did I forget to shut the door? I think I did. Hold on. I did. Holy shit. But I'm an idiot. I'm over here wondering why the hell my house is getting colder and colder and colder. I forgot to shut my damn doors. And I'm like, I can hear that lawnmower like it's right in my ear. You bastard. In there. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to shoot over to that other bank and pick up these last two boxes. Definitely going to have to do that because I want to search more coins and find more stuff. Oh, Vinnie Mays coins. Is that you? Yes, VMC is Vinnie Mays coins. Next half of the box, and then I'm going to run as fast as I can as soon as I'm done with these and go get those other two boxes. I'm not waiting around. We got to find all this stuff today. I don't want to be streaming the same crap 3 days a week if I can do it all in a day. Let's see. That doesn't look like anything special, right? Yep, nope. I want to start streaming some other stuff. I need to start doing my Twitch streaming a little more. Need to work on that a little bit. Is this something? Probably not. Oh, excuse me, just an ugly 72. Any more quarter bags? Yes, actually I have a quarter box at the bank. Once I get done with all these halves, then I can pick up the quarter box. Quarter bags? No. The one bank has not called me telling me anybody turn those in. Although those are fun, I do want to get more and more of them. Look at that nice 1980. That is my birth year. I used to collect a bunch of 1980s. And I realized, hey, I don't need all that crap.
Anyway,
That's just money out of the bank I could be using to search for silver. I had like five rolls of 1980s. Still nothing. What were you saying?
anyway, so I actually looked up the on the 2016 W that was minted at West Point that they didn't put the W on it, but it was mint. It says it was minted there. There's 21,761 that were graded at MS 70. Now, I looked at all my coins, and they're in good shape. I mean, I don't know if they're all 70s or not, but I mean, I'm already like $5 in the hole on them because I paid 62 for them, and they're down to 57. Because,
see what I mean? Like,
because there were 21,000 of them with the same, and that's just from PCGS. That doesn't even count what NGC or any of these other places might have done.
oh yeah, they probably did just as many, if not double.
Exactly.
If they charge less, you know they're doing more. Yeah,
and I'm sure they get a discount for doing a bulk submission. But even if they, let's say they paid $20 a piece, 21,000. That's that's $400,000.
So here's the thing that I like about ungraded coins. You can debate the grade with somebody. You cannot debate with a graded coin.
That is true.
Even if you think, like I said, a PF70, an MS70, unless it's absolutely flawless, no dings, no dents, no scratches, no nothing. Unless it's nigh perfect, it should not have a 70. It should maybe have a 69 plus. You know what I mean? But never a 70 without it being absolutely perfect. And that includes toning. Because toning does not come out of the machine toned. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it doesn't affect it." Yes, it affects the color of the coin, which is not how it was made. Just like if I, well, let me come up with a good analogy for this.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but what the deal is what I'm trying to say is PCGS, NGC, they reserve those grades, and actually most of the 69s and 70s are all from that company. Or those, at least the two major ones.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you have a flawless coin and you have nothing on it. You as a private person, they are not going to give you that grade. Maybe you could get a 69, but I'd say the more chances of it, you're going to get maybe a 68 because they reserve those for the coin companies.
I think they'll give you a 70, but you'd have to have a perfect coin because they wouldn't be able to, say no, there's this wrong with it. If there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, I've never known a private person that's ever gotten that grade. Now, maybe there is, but I'm talking about nowadays.
Well, if you want to know that for sure, take an MS70, crack it out of the case, send it right back in.
Yep, see what happens.
Take a picture of it, a video of it. Here you go. I believe this is an MS70. Can you please grade this? And if it came back anything less, then you send them the video of you cracking it out of the case and saying, why isn't this a 70? It came out of this case that you graded it a 70 just recently. How did it change? That's how you figure that. That's a dark, nasty coin. That's how you figure that out. Like that would either confirm or deny your
That's true.
thoughts. You know, your claim on that.
I mean, the only way it would have to be, and I mean, if I wanted to do it, I'd have to take like the 2016 that's already graded MS 70, crack it out very carefully, put it in a slip or in a plastic coin holder, and be very careful not to put anything on it. I would be very shocked if it came back as the same grade.
I have a graded American Eagle somewhere that I liked the case. That's why I bought it. The actual slab had a cool, like, venticular eagle. So when you change the angle in which you look at it, it changes the angle of the eagle. And I liked that idea. I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, man, that would look good on my display shelf. I didn't give two shits what the grade was. I don't remember what the grade is. Honestly, it's in my bedroom, and I'm not gonna go get it right now. But it's probably a 68 or to 70, somewhere in that range. It could be a 70. I got it from Plumber Stacker, and I only bought it for the venticular, the image thing. But it sucks if it's a 70 because it's just going to drag them all down. Because there's way too many Eagles graded to have any of them worth a damn. The 1995 W. The only reason why that one will ever stay, it was higher until people started grading them. Like there's only like what 50,000, 5,000. I don't know what it is. 15,000 made. Like there's like none compared to any other coin, any other ASE out there. There's like none of this whatever. That 1 year. It was like they ran for a couple hours until lunch and then shut down the machines, and that was it. Whatever came out of that machine, that's what they shipped out. We're working half a day, guys. We're doing the 95W. Let's do it and get out.
Well, if you look at the population of what PCGS actually graded, they have 144 rated at MS70 on the 95.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that killed the price of all of them. Yeah,
because at MS69, now it's $2,500 for the 70. It drops from $2,500 to $63 for a MS69. I mean, that's a huge drop.
Yeah.
And even somebody had sold one on May of this year, and it was at Heritage Auction. They got $1,440 for it.
14,000 or 1,400.
$1,440.
Yeah, there used to be up to what, $10,000 at one time.
I can't remember. What was that one we were looking at that time?
That was it. That's the one the one I've always known to be the most expensive American Eagle.
94.
Because that's one I need in my collection.
Oh,
this
actually,
2007. Hold on, the 2007 Pro 70 Ultra. I'm sorry. Ultra Camo ASE has went up in value since I bought it. Ultra Cameo. I know. I just messed around.
Well, most expensive one I see here is the 2000 $1 Millennium set.
Oh, I have that one.
MS70 is $14,000.
Mine's a 70.
Actually,
it's not graded, but it is a 70. Like it's still in the case. It hasn't been touched. No tone, no nothing. And for them to ever come back and say it's not a 70, I would be so absolutely pissed. I'd be like, I'm going to open that one last.
And that's not even the expensive one.
Company, because you're not going to tell me that you're going to take it right out of the case and it's not going to be a 70. Not having them. Sorry. Nope.
The 1999 $1 Silver Eagle at a 70 is
Oh, yeah.
16,000.
Uh-huh.
And then
That's why I've held on to my 99s, because I need to see if I can get one to match a MS-70.
94 MS-70, 11,500. So
How many are in population?
let's see, which one? 94?
The MS-70. Yeah, the MS-70 version of that.
I'll tell you in a
30,
second.
20, 30.
51.
Yeah, that's why. Unfortunately, the only way you're going to know if you have a 70 is by grading it, unless you buy one.
I'm sorry, I would not spend that much money on that.
No, but if you could find it for a couple $100,
Oh yeah,
or even whatever, $50 from a estate sale or something like that, you're going to like. Ooh. All right, last three rolls. Let's do this.
So the 1999. Let's see how many are in the that they graded MS-70.
122.
Nope, 81. So there's more than the 94. There's about 30 more, and it's even worth more money. But I guess the population was less. No, almost 7.4 million were minted.
But out of all those, only 80 are
81 got an MS-70.
Yeah, that's why, because it's under 100. Damn it, all the hell.
And that's the expensive ones. I mean, so the 2000 Millennium, the 1999, the 96 is 4,500, 94 is 11,500. Well, so you just do that. There we go.
Last box, and then I guess my daughter and her mom are going to be here. We're going to hash out this whole bullshit she's got going on.
So she got caught.
She got in
caught
trouble. She got in trouble, and we're going to deal with it when she gets home. That's all. I'm just not giving any details. That's all. She got in trouble, and we're going to deal with it as soon as she gets here. Anyway, yeah, this is just a proof. Just one proof. A little dirty.
And the back looks much better.
Yeah. Yeah, the back is in far better shape. Which is weird, because you would think the front would be in better shape, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's kind of foggy. Flip it over, and it's a lot. I mean, obviously I touched it. Much cleaner.
Yep. Much.
Well, hey, Grandpa Tim. So that's going to be it for today's finds, I guess. Just the old. I guess I could take one out of here to replace it. Make sure I got full 20 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going to have to go get these other two boxes, but I'm going to be signing off to do that. And I'll be back in a couple hours today, I think. Let's see, it's 2:40. This whole thing is ruining my day. But anyway, so today's finds are the 68 dirty one. Come on. All right, you suck. I'll just set them down here. It was in this order. out of my way. These are the finds of the day. Let me get rid of the scope here. Well, there was a fourth 68, but I gave it away already on the fill the board. So we got this beautiful 68 here. 68, kind of not as nice, but still pretty nice, and then pretty dirty. Then a 6490 per center, and then an clad S proof.
And a 1980 S proof.
Yeah, and the S. Oh, you won that one.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess for right now, I'm going to do a quick giveaway. We'll give away this one here, this proof, and we'll see. We got 16 people. We'll do a 1 through 6 or 1 through 16. Well, give me a second.
1 through 15.
My God, it says 16 on my screen.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to. Oh,
that's up to you. I'm doing 1 through 16. I'll tell you when. Don't give no numbers. Let me write a number down, and I'll think on it real quick. All right, 1 through 16, go. Well, they just don't wait. Gregory and Dad just threw it in there before I even had a chance to tell them to go. One guess, no retractions. Corn Junkie Brown Sugar already guessed 6, so that just kind of. Bradley Capes, you're going to be knocked out because you just guessed 3 times in a row. One guess. So you guessed 3. That's it. But Coin Junkie already guessed 3. Bradley Capes, you're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. We're going to start over. Stop. I hate when people do that. Don't do that. It's just a giveaway. It's not that important. Now, let's try this again. There. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only saw one. Only one of it. If I had known there was that you had put multiple, then I would have retracted it. It's always one guess. I don't know anyone that lets multiple guesses. But anyway, the winner was number 4. So can somebody tell me who had number 4?
Give it to somebody else.
That's what I said. I don't know how the hell you're doing this because that's twice now that you've guessed the damn number. And I know you can't see it.
No.
because you see the same thing that everyone else sees.
And actually,
All right,
I
so he
even moved
said give
over
it somebody
to
else. Okay, so then
YouTube.
don't guess this time,
I won't.
and we'll try again. Only we'll do 1 through 15.
I just didn't see the number up there, and I thought, let me just pop it in there for the heck of it.
Jesus Christ! Stop guessing my shit.
Kira's mom must be there.
Yes, she just got here, so I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna find the first person with this number, but. I see Grandpa gave a 3, and then B.H. Ringer gave a 3. I see Dad Spare Change says 9, and then Brown Sugar says 9. So I see a couple of doubled numbers there. Let's see. Brown Sugar, you have to guess again. Same with, who was that other number 3? B.H. Ringer.
And you said no retractions.
No, because I'm going off of who put the number in first. The second person has to guess a different number because they double guess the same number. They each guessed it. It's not they're not guessing.
I know what number I'd guess.
Right, Brown Sugar takes 1. Who was the other one? BH, I needed to guess a different number because your 3 came in after Grandpa Tim's. Gregory Gibson, you cannot guess again. All right. Here's the number. BH Ringer, you got it. So 1 guess only.
That was. I was gonna pop. Glad I didn't.
What's that?
That was the number I was gonna put, but I didn't do it.
I saw you do this.
What? Peace. Oh, whoops. I almost did something bad.
I will try and send this. I don't know if this will work, but Coin Junkies is going to Big Flip. I'm going to try and do the envelope thing with this to you, BH Ringer, but no guarantees because it's going to, Canada. But it's also just a proof, so it's not like it's worth anything more than 50 cents. Maybe $1 if you've really got some fans with proofs. All right, so that's going to be it for now. I got to go deal with what's going on. I will catch everybody later. Here's the silver of the day. It's not much, but hey, it's something. I will catch everybody later. Taz, thanks for coming up.
Not a problem.
I'll give you a jingle. And I'll be on later tonight in a couple hours, hopefully, with the other 2 boxes. If not tonight, then tomorrow. About the same time. Sometime in the morning, I'll just run and get the boxes, and then we'll go through them. All right.
Later,
Catch everybody. Boy.
Peace.